We're back after a 3-week vacation hiatus thing. And we are in the city of Shard. I think you can see it on your screen, but I can't see it on my screen. There we go. Back to the city map. And you've entered into the Cardinals Challenge. Xerxes and his normal, like, not caring about anything that isn't, like, literally like a life and death, hunt for something. He has decided to spend his time in the brothel and won't be joining you on your adventures at the Cardinals Challenge today.
Will he be able to get any treasure in the brothel?
He might.
Depends
Depends
your
on.
definition of treasure.
Yeah. There's a lot of treasure in the brothel, depending on what your definition is.
Yeah.
So y'all had signed up and then left, and it was supposed to be like the next day. And so you went back to wherever you guys were staying, which I think we just said you were staying together. We didn't even like say where you were staying.
No.
Nice little quaint Airbnb on the outside of town.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh man, that reminds me. Real quick, I'm gonna bring grab some.
You think this place is quaint?
What
I
spells
thought
do I have?
Zapdos was dead. Did Zapdos come back? That
Every
sounds
once in a
suspiciously
while.
like Zapdos.
Every once in a while.
The ghost of Zapdos Raw.
I'm back.
Oh, I have Thunderous Smite as well.
Zapdos is not dead.
Oh my gosh, can I stack Hunter's Mark and Thunderous Smite?
Pretty sure.
Oh. That's retarded.
Okay, so you guys were staying at the Three Turtles, which is a inn in Shard. The Three Turtles.
Well, first off, Alex, check if they are concentration spells. If they both are, then you can only use one at a time.
I mean, it's in the ring though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how it works.
Hunter's
I get
Mark
ring,
is
I can do that?
not a concentration. Hunter's Mark isn't a concentration.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So I don't know if Hunter's Smite. I don't know if Thunderous Smite is or not.
Thunderous Smite is concentration.
Okay, well, so it doesn't matter. Hunter's Mark is not.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Okay. So y'all are back at the Three Turtles Inn, and did you do anything special the night before, or are you just gonna rest up, or what?
Showing
Britt-
off all my badass armor.
Can we just say Britt puts another Hunter's Mark in my ring before he goes to the inn? Or the brothel?
You'll have to text him first.
He said no. To be fair, I rolled the dice. You got a natural one. He said no, and then he
That
left.
shouldn't be a roll.
I didn't see this roll.
Fair.
He would be like, I don't need it. I'm going to the brothel. Here.
He might need it at the brothel, Gotta
Well, he has
mark
more
his
than
target.
Gotta mark that ass.
He has more than one. That's crap.
Okay, so no, he said no.
Roll for it.
He said no.
Damn.
So, oh, sorry. Let's introduce ourselves since we haven't been on in 3 weeks. Jeff, who are you?
I'm Jace Lupin. I am a werewolf, and I got my dad back, so it's all good. We're great.
Still talking about your dad.
Stop talking about your dad.
Yeah, it's time to separate from your family, figuratively and literally. So, what is a fact about you that's not your family? Like, you can do something simple, like, what's your favorite color?
I think we did that already.
I don't know.
I think you did that already.
Oh. My favorite weapon is my teeth.
Yeah, okay. There's something. All right, Colin, who are you?
My name is Leoric von Stuttgart, and I have just upped my armor by a lot.
Okay.
Armor 21. So I'm 23 with the spell, and I think that we're very, very overpowered right now. But we'll see.
Oh my gosh, I have a 20 armor class. I just realized that.
Yeah, we're pretty ridiculous.
Okay, so you're feeling pretty confident. That's why
Feeling
you
pretty
went.
confident. I
That's
think
why you joined the Cardinals challenge, because you're like,
Yeah,
test out all my new stuff.
it's not even going to be a contest, obviously.
Gotcha.
Obviously. And
Okay.
we'll just see what happens.
All right. Andy, who are you?
I am Wu Tang, the Hobgoblin Samurai Assassin.
And any random facts about yourself today?
Let's see. I already did the thing where I don't understand math.
Yep.
In a opposite of that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I read really well.
Ah, really good at reading. It's just the numbers that get you. What if the numbers are in like spelled out form? Does that like fix it all? Does it like all of a sudden you're like a math genius?
Sure.
All right, that'll be noted for any future puzzles. Okay. Chris, who are you?
Hello, I'm Drizzle Jaw, the world's worst wizard. And during our time break, me and Lupin's dad have become fast friends.
Oh. Fast friends with Lupin's dad. Okay.
How many
Nice,
spells
but-
have we ruled out?
Do I
what
assume his
you-
name like Wolfie or something? I have no idea.
Like, how many times have you cast a spell? And
Just
it
be
has-
mindful he has no money.
I'm just in it for the friendship. I don't want to brag, but he did call me son the other day.
Mm.
Aw.
Colin brings up a good point. Do we have a counter on how many spells are just like negated by the situation that you've done?
I believe 80%.
80%?
That sounds
I feel
about
like
right.
you're becoming a better wizard over time because you're eliminating every spell in the spell book. Like
It only took to level 10 for him to figure it out.
That's
So-
why you're a time wizard. Because you get better over time.
Ah.
It's all
Okay.
coming together.
All right, Alex, who are you?
I'm Torn, the Dragonborn monk, and I am feeling very uncomfortable and on edge with other Dragonborn entering this arena fight.
Wow, not confident
Bringing-
that you're gonna just f them up to pay them back.
I'm uncomfortable that I have to face my own race again. I haven't done that in a long time.
Literally and physically.
Yep.
You have
we
to
target
face
them
them.
first?
No, I just it's been a long time since I've interacted with anybody of my own race. So
Oh, I forgot it was capture the flag too.
It's capture the flags.
Yeah.
There are
Well, good
five
thing I'm
five
fast as
flags.
shit.
There are
Yeah,
5
we're going
flags.
hard. We're just-
I feel like this is my game.
Okay, anybody else doing anything before you guys rest?
I
Anything
can
you
put
want to
any spell-
note before you
Oh.
like finish your rest?
I have room for
Um,
one more spell in my ring before we go any farther.
Only a level 1.
Yeah, level 1
We have
spell.
now.
I have Hunter's Mark.
Do that in the chat. Jace, what were you saying?
No, I was just gonna ask if people knew about the paints that I got.
Nobody knows about any of the stuff that you got because you never told anybody about it.
Okay, I'm going to inform them. I got some pretty awesome paint where I can essentially draw anything and it becomes real as long as it's not worth more than 25 gold. So I can like draw holes and doors.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's pretty much got like Acme cartoon paint that he can just like paint things and then like whip them out of the ground. He can just like draw a ladder on the ground and then he's just like grabs it and just picks it up and the ladder's real.
That's gonna be the most fun item in this game. 'cause There's a lot. Like 25 gold. is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pretty
Can you
much
draw-
he can't make like fancy weapons or magic weapons or anything like that.
Oh yeah, but like still, that's
Yeah, the other question is, does he have artistic ability?
Yeah, can you draw a?
oh shit.
What would that be? That'd be
That'd be
wisdom.
dexterity, right?
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna be
you're
rough.
creative. That'd
Yeah.
be a wisdom.
So
Be
you
creative.
he might make a ladder, but the ladder might not be the best ladder. It might be kind of rickety and jaggedy. Okay.
That's hilarious. That's gonna be a
It would
fun
probably
item.
also be very difficult to draw in my werewolf form. I'm assuming.
Probably.
Have you tried drawing your mother? You haven't really mentioned her.
Yeah, can you draw your mother? No.
Hit her
no
on
other
the
reason.
page.
I mean, you guys talked to her. She was hurt.
We tried to kill her.
Yeah, you almost killed her.
That's true.
Allegedly.
She. Deserved it.
I'm
Can
just
you-
saying. It seems like there's some distance there.
All she did was run. That's literally all she.
Into a
deserved it.
fight with other
They're
werewolves.
just
who were
saying
trying
it's-
to kill us.
It's pretty sure that you have a really close connection with your dad because you keep bringing him up, but your mom not so much.
All right, I pull Jace aside and I ask him if he can draw a drow butt.
A drow butt?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Why?
This is some brothel shit. Go to the brothel.
Yeah, that's some. You gotta go. That's on the adventures of Xerxes and the drow.
I'll take a Thunderous
whatever.
Smite. Is that a
Fine,
level
I'll
1?
take it offline.
Yeah, Thunderous Smite's level 1, Shield of Faith,
I'll-
and Cure Wounds. are
I'll
what I
take.
have.
Oh, Cure
That's what I have
Wounds.
right now.
Oh, what does Cure Wounds do? How much does it do?
1d8 plus Charisma.
Oh.
Plus 1d8 for each slot above the first.
I'll take a Thunderous Smite. I have no charisma.
Well, it would be his charisma, but sure.
Oh, what's your charisma?
Let me
Like
see,
plus
I think I'm
4?
I think I'm plus 3 right now. I will be
Eh.
plus 4, after this.
Oh, I just can't stop
Can we
smiling.
loot the people in this cardinal thing?
No. No looting of these people.
Do we want to go over all the items that we got, or do we know?
I don't know. Is there anything like that you've really added, like repertoire wise, where you're like, hey guys, if I do this with this magic item, back me up in this way, or is it just like I hit harder now and I'm hardier now?
So right now, I guess it's just the winged boots where I can fly for 4 hours. I don't know how long that takes to recharge. Let me see here. I do this.
I figured the paints was kind of useful information for everyone to know in case we're in a bind of something.
2 hours
Oh,
of
yeah, so we
flying
can all-
for
yeah.
every 12 hours of non-use.
Yeah. So I'm minus 3 minutes right now. So
Okay. Anything
keeping
else?
track
Nope.
there.
I think
Okay,
we're good.
so
That's
y'all.
everything as
Real
far as
quick
we get.
question.
Yeah,
Is there any like gambling on this tournament?
there is bets on this tournament.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
Is Chris
What-
like an expert in gambling?
What,
He is. He gets the advantage on finding gambling in the area.
And there's no
Can you
dying
just
in this
put all your-
tournament, right?
There is no dying in this tournament.
All right.
Well,
Are you gonna bet against us?
unless you really die.
What are the odds that our team loses?
Right now, like what are the odds the odds makers are giving y'all?
hmm
You're getting like, what is it? Do you want like the literal odds, or do you want like the out of like 100 to whatever odds? So it's like, you know, negative 200 or plus 300 or whatever.
What's the over under?
Yeah, over under. Actually, what's the best team?
So
Who's the favorite?
the favorite right now is this group of halflings. They're led by a like captain. They came from like across like the continent. And the leader of them is named Patrick Kilpatrick. And Patrick Kilpatrick is the favorite. And their odds right now, they're like, is it negatives better or pluses better? I can't remember.
For negatives are better for like.
Yeah, they're like negative 300.
Wait, what's the winning? What's the prize for winning?
It's unknown.
Is it money?
It is not money.
Hmm.
All right.
Is it a job well done?
I would like to gamble all of my money.
How much money do you have?
I have 3 gold and 30 silver.
3 gold and 30 silver. After your that's your windfall from your last gambling trip you took?
Yeah, we lost some last time.
Yeah. I remember your character was a little depressed. Wasn't Drizzle pretty depressed about all that? He's trying to win it back now.
Trying to win it back.
So who are you putting this money on?
The favorite.
The favorite. Okay. Well, ignore the numbers I just said because I don't know what that would actually come out to with the amount of money you have. But
I
let's say
basically gambling 3 gold to win 4 gold.
okay. That's
Yeah,
fine with me. Yeah,
I'm
you'll
gonna-
get 4 gold back if you win.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bet on myself actually too.
Yeah, I want to bet on myself.
I'll do
So
200
y'all
gold.
are somewhat an unknown, but it's being whispered that you might be the group that killed Strahd. So you're
We go
not
ahead.
like super underdogs.
Can we try and counter those rumors by like spreading rumors of our own? Like
You
we
can
said,
try.
Little bitch boy losers and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, give me a
Can I put
charisma check.
$1,000?
Just a charisma check, straight up charisma.
Yeah, and like you're down in the tavern the night before, you're trying to like spread bad rumors about yourself or something.
Could I do deception?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh. You convinced everyone in that tavern. Like you were like pretending to drink heavily. You were telling them how like you weren't really sure about signing up and how like you just kind of rolled into town and decided to sign up because you thought it might be some good experience because you're very inexperienced. Like everyone at least in the Three Turtles tavern/inn is convinced that you guys suck and that you might be showing up drunk. Because you were so nervous, quote unquote, that you were drinking heavily, even though you weren't really drinking.
that's awesome.
So, there's a number of men in this tavern that are willing to take bets at 2-to-1 odds that y'all lose.
Okay. Well, I'll put down 500 gold on that.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
put
match.
down 1,000.
Actually, I'll put down all my gold. 777 gold.
777.
I'll do 1,000 as well.
Okay.
Chris has shown me the way.
Wu-Tang. I pull Wu-Tang aside. Wu-Tang, how much gold do you have?
Can I ask what this money is for?
This is for funding our next adventure.
Who's barking?
Right. Okay. I don't know because apparently I don't have anything written down, so I'm gonna guess none.
I believe he did give up L's money to buy stuff. You already tried to hit him up for money outside the last place you lost at.
Damn it, Wu-Tang.
Chris, I'll give you I'll give you 100 gold.
Also, I just want you guys to know I'm not very.
Chris, you have 100
happy
gold.
That we're underselling ourselves. We need to be going around telling people that we definitely killed Strahd and we're the strongest people in the world.
We can tell them after.
I don't. Okay. I still don't like it.
We're in the money-making business.
I'm in the killing business.
We're in
So-
the bookmaking business
so
now.
Drizzle,
Killing and making money is very advantageous.
it
to
sounds
us.
like Torin just gave Drizzle 100 gold.
I did.
I put down the favorite as well.
Okay. So 103 gold to pay out 103 gold and 30 silver to pay out
You
what?
think it'd be lower than 2-to-1? It'd like be like 4-to-1 or something. Because since we think we're gonna lose, 2-to-1 is like.
Does he do that in our presence? Like,
I mean, he walked across the room.
I walked across the room and went placed my bets. I have my ticket, but I'm not showing it to y'all.
This is just like literally like random people too. Like you're not like officially betting. You're just at your
Yeah.
tavern betting.
I would be very disturbed that a member of our crew is like openly betting against us.
Also, what gambling establishment lets the people playing gamble on themselves? This is a bad establishment.
That's why this isn't official betting. This is just everyone in town is taking bets. It's the talk of the town.
So we gave it to like a bookie or something.
Yeah, there's like a local bookie in the little
Okay,
tavern
okay.
guy. Like
Okay.
yeah,
I mean,
he's taking bets in the tavern.
Tyler's already brought in the name Dusty Baker, so you might as well Pete Rose this whole thing.
Yes, Pete Rose is in there. He's taking bets. The few and the no people as make an intelligence check real quick. You might find out something about Pete Rose.
Intelligence.
Nope.
Wu-Tang,
Okay.
you did a save first of all, but I'll let you still take your natural 20.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang found out that Pete Rose actually used to fight in the tournaments. They found out that he was betting on himself. So he's been banished from the actual fighting.
He's been banished. Okay. I look at everyone and I'd be like, see? See?
I'm not. I mean, I don't care if I'm banned from this shithole, as it's probably like the biggest metropolis.
No, he's not banished from the town. He's just banished from joining in the fights anymore.
Some of us might want to come back and
At
join
any
this.
level. He can no longer fight in the gladiatorial tournaments. He's now just a bookie. Okay. So, after that's done, are we done for the night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all go up to your rooms. Everyone deduct 3 gold from your gold. Wait, what? Yeah. No, I'll assume that any
Who's paying for Drizzle.
I think
Who's paying
Alex
for
paid
Drizzle?
my room. 'cause I don't have.
Oh,
Alex
Alex paid for everybody's rooms as they went
God
up.
dang it.
Hell
I
yeah.
paid for everybody's room. How much should I pay?
That was
I
part
bet
of Colin's deception. The York was like, "Oh yeah, and that large Dragonborn man over there, he's covering the bill."
That's a good thing because I apparently don't have money.
Nobody has any money.
Well, they already
I'm-
bet it all.
Jace, I think Jace has money.
We better win.
I have
Come on.
some money.
I gave you that money.
You did.
I'm the rich. I'm the one that collected everything as we were
I'll be
going.
rich too if we win.
Wait. So do I not subtract 3 gold, or do I?
I paid for you. You're fine.
Okay.
Alex
Thank
just
you.
paid 15 gold.
Yep.
All right, so y'all get a good night's rest, I assume. Drizzlejaw studying spells. Everybody else is doing what they got to do to get ready.
Meditation.
Sharpening my blade.
Ah, okay.
My blade doesn't need sharpening anymore.
While you slept at night, I studied the blade.
So in the morning, you guys wake up, and they said to be there on time. And it starts around like what the equivalent would be like 9 a.m. So y'all wake up, it's a little before then. So what do you want to do?
I want to get ready.
And
I assume make sure we get there on time.
so you want to leave early, get there early a little bit?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you get there. Wait, don't do that yet. You didn't see that.
Wait.
No, you kind of saw it. But I'll describe what it was just to make sure that you are. So as you get there, Dusty Baker approaches you, and he talks to you guys about some of the rules again, just to make sure. He talks about how you're not supposed to actively be trying to like murder people, and by that he means you can definitely defeat them in combat, but it will be looked bad upon you if you like dismember people and things like that, like purposefully. Like if a spell goes off and their body parts fly off, that's not your bad. But if then if you walk over and you do like the stabbity stab to like shred their heart up, like that's a no. He reminds you of the rules. So the Cardinals challenge is based on like the cardinal directions and how it's split into 4 different areas with a center area in the middle. It's capture the flag type rules. It's 5 like shield, like buckler sized emblems that represent like different things.
Dude, we're gonna kill this.
And the goal is to have the most when the time is done, or defeat every other team on the field. So there's.
So do we grab these shields and do we put them in a location, or we just have to have them?
You just have to like have them in your inventory essentially.
And
I
how
got a
big are
bag
these
of
shields?
holding.
They're the size of a buckler.
Oh, buckler? Is that like your belt buckle or something?
No, like a buckler, like a small shield that goes on your arm, straps on.
Oh, yeah, like Captain America's thing in that
Mm,
in game.
Smaller than that.
yeah, smaller than Captain America's shield.
Like
Okay.
a-
Pizza tray.
maybe a foot and
Okay.
diameter, something like that.
Yeah, you could say
Bag
like a
of
foot in diameter. Yeah.
Ooh, a bag of holding would be very useful. Jace, you're pretty fast too, aren't you?
50.
So the way that the timer is gonna work is I'm gonna start a timer on my phone, and the timer's gonna be 30 minutes long. And as soon as you get in and start, like essentially you're gonna get teleported into where you're gonna be. It's at a random corner of the map of the 4 corners of different like maps. There's 4 like different like sections of the map. You'll be teleported to one of them at the same time as every other group is teleported to another one. That's when I'll start 30 minutes of real time. And anytime you enter combat, I'll stop the clock. And I'll kind of like add up how much like the rounds have been, and we'll subtract that time out and then start the clock again if you like
Okay.
end combat and go to another combat.
That's clever.
So should the strategy be grab these bucklers and put them in Jace's bag of holding and just stack them all in there?
So he's not done explaining it. Dusty
Okay.
Baker. So he's like, also, there's a 5th tiebreaker emblem that's in a middle section of the map that's kind of separated from the rest by rock formations and some gates. Inside that area is a monster that's been trained by like the corporation that's sponsoring the event. I can't even think of the name of it right now.
Boo.
Boo, Dusty Baker. That's who he works for too. It was the Deneath. The Deneath people, they are running the thing. They're the mercenary and like bodyguard people. So they're running it, and they have trained up like a special monster, and so that's like a wild card. Like if two groups have two and they don't want to fight each other, they can try to like attack the monster and get a fifth one to break the tie. You can go straight after that one. By no means do you have to wait until there's like a tiebreaker situation to try to get that one. It's just the monster's a monster. So, and it's in the middle, so when you engage it, it may be that every other team like sees that it's being engaged or hears that it's being engaged. Though it's a little bit hidden. It's not like you can see right across the map. The map is pretty big. The arena is 25 feet tall before you get to like the stands on every side. There's stone walls that are 25 feet high. And there is a magical shield over the top so that nothing can come up out of it into the stands.
Okay.
So if you fly, you can't fly higher than 25 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 30 feet. 30 feet. There's like 30. There's 5-foot sections, 30 feet up, and then you can see the stands from down below, but it's kind of hard to see. And there are like mostly normal stands and stuff like that. And then there's also like a area where the vice president of the Deneath Guild and some like VIPs would be. Like you can pretty much see them from like anywhere on the map.
Boo.
How tall are the walls and gates in the middle where the monster is?
They are like 15 feet high.
Okay.
15 or 20. You can see them from wherever you'll appear on the map, but you won't be able to like see over them for the most part.
Right.
Okay. He says, "You guys understand all the rules?"
Yep. I have a question. You know the bag that we have with our money? You know, if someone else reaches into that, they only feel an empty bag. Will this buckle fit into that bag or no?
You're asking me as the DM or Dusty Baker?
Yeah. Will that be allowed? If I grab the buckle, can I put it in that money bag?
That money bag only holds money.
Okay.
If you're saying, can you use it as a regular bag if you're not the money holder? Maybe.
Well, yeah.
But it
Okay.
wouldn't hold a lot. It's the size of a coin purse.
Yeah. That's fine. That's all. The only question I had.
Okay. So he says, if you're ready, or somebody has a question?
Yeah, I have a question. So the buckler can move around wherever, right?
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
Also, the bucklers are not like just easily accessible. It's not like just sitting there for you. Don't start with it. So even the one that's in your section, you have to get from some type of like possible obstacle.
Okay.
Do we know the score as it's happening, or are we just kind of guessing?
So up in the sky, if you look up, as people grab them, they'll like shoot up like a firework that like the red one's been claimed and stuff like that, like a wizard.
Oh, that's cool.
So you don't, unless you like see people fighting, you don't know that people are fighting. You might be able to hear it possibly, but you don't know what's going on in the other areas unless you go there because there are like obstacles blocking the way.
Are there only 2 teams fighting at the?
There
same time,
are 4 teams.
Okay. Okay.
So he says, "Are you ready?" And he gives you a thumbs up.
Hell yeah.
Let's do this.
Said, "Okay, remember, you don't try to kill anybody, okay?"
Mm-hmm.
And then he waves over a like maybe 30-year-old like guy in like wizard's robes, and he's like, "Okay, I need y'all all to stand together." And if you see on the ground, there's like a circle, like a summoning circle type of thing, where he's like gathering you towards it. Like, you got to stand in the middle so I can teleport you into the arena. Do you do that?
We do that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't trust wizards. That's what I know. Does this make sense?
Yeah, it looks like some type of. It's not like a teleportation magic. It's almost like a summoning magic where they've linked like part of the thing to this summoning circle. So it's like a reverse summoning, where there's two circles like connect to each other possibly, or something is connecting this circle to somewhere else. It's not necessarily like teleport. It's more of like plane walking to like another part of this plane, in a weird like wrinkle in time kind of thing. He does appear a little nervous about it though.
All right, makes sense. It's all good, team.
Cool.
All right, so he's got some sweaty palms, and he's like,
I'm too sweaty. Look out for Mom Spaghetti.
He pulls out a little wand, and it looks like he's puts his hand to like his ear, like he's trying to listen carefully for something. And then there's like a very faint like gong sound somewhere, and he's like, "Here we go!" And he goes, and he shoots out something out of his wand, and like a green veil like envelops you like a dome over the circle, and it starts to like pulsate for a second, and then you feel your body start to get like ripped apart as like a molecular level, and then like existence like ceases to be.
And we're dead.
And that's the end of the campaign, guys. Thanks everybody for joining.
Thanks for joining. You've been tricked.
And all of a sudden, with a bright flash of light, you're back.
Oh.
And it feels like your body's being like, stitched back together. It's like when you have a sleep appendage, like a foot or a hand, but your whole body tingles like that. You're like, ooh. And you appear in what looks like some type of strange rocky tree area. There are some higher ground around you with big rocks, so you can't see like too far away. As you can see, I've already marked kind of like where you'd see where you started.
Mhm.
Right next to you is what looks like a pit with like a chest altar thing hanging down like low in the middle of it. And from it are 4 large mechanical wooden devices with like ropes or chains connected to this thing, to where it looks like you might be able to like turn them almost like something on a ship to pull up the anchor. But if you pull up like one, like it's pulling against the other ones. So it's kind of suspended over this spike pit, and there's a lot of like dried blood and shit on the spike pit. Also, you start to notice there are like some like ripped apart dead bodies just kind of like around in the areas around you, just like left there. Like it looks like if you die here, like they just don't even care about your body. Like they strip you of your stuff and just leave your body there. So that's what you guys see. So this open area in the middle where this thing is hanging, where there's a buckler-sized red thing that looks kind of like a scale, is sitting on top of this altar, and that's like down. So just to make sure you understand, so that's down. All the other things that you can kind of half see, those are like rock walls around you that appear to be about 15 to 20 feet high.
Okay.
And I'm starting the timer now.
Colin, can you
Alright,
Misty step over there?
I'm gonna use the minute of my boots. I'm gonna fly down there.
Okay.
Okay.
You just fly down there, fly back, grab it.
Yeah.
Okay.
grab it, Back.
So I'm gonna just put it off to the side now.
Okay. You
So-
want to put it in the bag?
Immediately, a red flare of magic shoots off the 4 corners of the stadium, indicating that someone's picked up the red emblem. And what are y'all doing?
I'll hold on to that.
It doesn't impede your movement or anything or attacks, right?
Is there any way I can? Well, I'm gonna see if I can like fold it under something or try and hide that I have it.
You could like try to put it underneath like your you have like your traveler's pack, right?
Why don't we
Yeah,
just put it
yeah.
in Jeff's bag of holding? I mean,
That's fine. Well, I mean, he doesn't have a bag of holding.
I
Hey,
do.
Doug.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
We can
put it in there for sure.
Okay.
So while you're talking and discussing where you're gonna put it, there's a orange flare that shoots out from the 4 sides.
Okay.
All right. Do we want to go right or down?
Let's go south.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Hey, team.
I'm gonna
I'll stay in the lead.
run ahead. Well, let's sneak maybe and sneak and move ahead.
Hey team, does anyone want to be hasted whenever they want to be?
I would love that a lot.
Hooray! All right, I do this thing and make a little haste ball for him.
Really? So I just have it with me or something, or
Yeah, what
you
does that
gotta
do?
break it as like a.
So
it
it's like
makes
a
little
spell
ball.
and a ball.
Yeah, it's like a spell and a ball that he has to break as an action, but like right before a fight, you can do it, and then you'll be hasted for the fight.
Okay.
okay.
So we're just going to be moving down.
So you guys are moving that way. All right.
Stealthily moving. At least I am.
So as you
Oh,
come around this corner, it
oh.
looks to be a dead end in this rocky canyon thing.
I'm gonna climb up that.
Okay. So you climb up on top of that, and you reveal. It looks like kind of like a no man's land of like rocky stuff going up to another like stone wall over here. It looks like there's a pathway this way and that way, and then there's a large wooden gate blocking what looks like it would be the center of the arena.
Let's keep going south.
Is everybody able to get up here?
Perception check. Since we're on a higher vantage point. Something.
I'm gonna werewolf so I can move faster and climb.
Okay.
I'm also doing this.
Draconic perception. Okay, so you got 60 feet of blind sense on top of your like normal senses.
Yep.
Jeff is a werewolf, so he has advantage on like I think everything now, right? Because you have the goggles. Did you change the goggles?
I still have the goggles.
Okay. So what you see now is again like a no man's land between this section and like the next, which is kind of broken up by some of the rock formations, and it looks like some like pathways towards the next area. And
You want to keep going south?
Yeah, let's keep going south. Zip on down. I'm just going to be.
I'm gonna climb up on top of this again.
so how
and
is
over.
Drizzle, before you guys keep moving,
Oh.
how is Drizzle going about moving around?
Just trying to follow the team.
So how did you follow them over a 15-foot rock climb and then down 15 feet the other side?
1 inch. Okay, we'll figure that out. What? You can jump on my back and I'll just walk it up with you on my back.
I athletically did it.
Ah, so you athletically climbed onto his back? Because 10 athletics ain't gonna do climbing walls and stuff.
Team, help me!
Okay, well, hold on to me and I'll just go over. And I'll kind of like hold on to you, maybe? I don't know how that works.
I athletically hold on to him.
Gotcha. Okay, move back, Alex.
Okay.
It's like Star Wars. Whenever you're carrying Yoda on your back.
Yeah, there
Pretty
you
much.
go. Okay,
I said we could make a pack for me and I would carry him on my back.
so what else are you doing now?
I'm going to go on top of this and
Continue
get a higher
south.
vantage point.
So you're jumping up there. So from there, you can see that there's a little more rocks ahead of you, and then it opens up into like a ocean, not ocean, like a pond, but it's like rough water with like a big fountain in the middle, like shooting water out of it. And you can see that there seems to be some type of altar in the middle of this like fountain, but it's shooting water pretty violently out. And then the other way, there looks like there is like some type of like river type thing that's going to like another area of water. And these are like rock formations again. You can probably
Is
see the top
anyone
of
good
this.
at swimming?
I can run across water.
Around here and look at the
Oh,
situation.
well,
Make
that works
perception
then.
checks real quick. And I'm
Yeah.
going to pause the timer for 1 second while you make perception checks. So I can tell you what it
Of
is
course
and
it's
do some other
terrible.
stuff.
Also, anything in 60 feet that is not in, what is it? Heavy cover? Hang on, what it's called?
Heavy concealment or heavy cover? Probably cover.
It's heavy cover, which means like they have to be in a box or a room.
Yeah.
Like if they're behind a rock, I can sense them.
So, Drizzlejaw, you see something long and skinny, but large, go right behind this like rock as you are looking that way. You're not sure what it was, and it was gone pretty quick. But it was something large, long, and skinny that kind of like shot away from you and like went behind that rock right as you like were on top of Torrin's back. Because I'm assuming you're moving down with Torrin Spotty, not just standing there like a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
person.
I'm following.
So the reason I stopped it is because we're 5 minutes in, and every 5 minutes, unless you engage someone, I'm gonna have them all move. So I had them move at the very beginning when you guys were determining what you were gonna do, and so now I'm gonna roll to see what they're doing opposite of you.
Okay.
Cool.
So this is like violent water in front of us.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you run on it? Can you run on violent water, or does that have to be still?
It says I can run on water. As long as I don't end my turn on the water, I can run on it.
Oh, I can walk on water too.
I can also fly over the water.
I mean,
I
it's
have
not
a potion of water breathing if we need it.
So did I not? I had to roll a 22 perception. I didn't see anything more than drizzle.
You saw the same thing as Drizzle.
Okay. Did I sense anything?
No, nothing was close enough to sense.
So as I glance at this water, what do I see again? Is it like gushing out from this thing?
Yeah, so it's suspended up in the air, and right below it, the water is like reaching to like right below it, and somehow it's like on some type of framework that's sturdy, that is kind of holding it up in the air, and it is not being touched by the water, but all of the water is like gushing out in a huge like fountain or geyser like continuously underneath it. So you'd have to like get up the geyser to get to that one.
I'm assuming I cannot run on that.
Nothing's impossible, but it'd be very hard.
I think Colin flying would be our
I
best.
mean, from
I'll
what
put
I
it in.
understand, it's just like me running on the wall. As long as I do not end my turn on water, I do not fall in the water. So
Yeah, but I mean, like it'd be like if you were trying to run during an earthquake,
well, I have mobility,
but worse than
rough
an
terrain
earthquake.
does not affect me.
We'll see. Just try.
Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my immovable rods
Okay.
as
So-
monkey bars.
Timer started again. So you're
Okay,
doing what?
Burn a minute, and I'm gonna try and fly up there.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so with the minute burned, and I'm gonna set you right here, and you can fly like right over to it and grab it. Essentially, you can fly over the water because again, it is above the water.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make you sit there while they continue talking for a minute, while it takes you to fly over there.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom then.
That's yourselves.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Well,
Wait.
pause.
In the middle of all of this, Torrin just says, "Hey guys, give me a second." He goes over and he pops a squat behind a rock. You guys know how I get when I'm nervous. Don't pressure me.
We won't talk about the situation while the timer is paused.
What are you doing other than you just flying up there trying to make sure that you don't like get caught up in whatever the water is and trying to be as safe as possible, or what?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and I want to be high. I want to fly up higher above it, and then come down and grab it. I
Okay.
wanna be close to that water. I want to go up, straight up in the air, and then go over, go down, grab it, go up, go over, and go down.
Okay.
And
So yeah, you got to it.
I'm gonna be looking around a little bit.
You said what? After that, you're going to be looking around?
Yeah, I'd like to be looking around as I'm heading over there.
Okay. So you're flying up over, you're looking around more in your immediate area, just trying to make sure like nothing's gonna jump out of the water at you type of thing.
Yeah.
So the water's shooting up like probably like 15 feet in the air. And then like, but it's not like a thin stream. It's like a 10-foot wide like gusher thing. That's why the water's so rough. Like the water is actually not that deep from what you can tell, like in this pond. It's just deep because of how much water pressure is like causing waves in it.
Okay.
So it's almost like there wouldn't be a pond. There might be like only like a foot of water if there wasn't for this giant thing gushing water out in all directions and making it deeper than it is.
And I'm sure it's just so you know, the chaos is such that I can't see under the water and see what's causing it.
Oh yeah, no. Okay.
So what's that? I missed something.
The whole like clear area in the middle is like that's how big the gusher is. Like
Oh, okay.
if there wasn't a huge gusher like throwing waves out everywhere, like there
Mhm.
probably wouldn't be that much like deep
Okay.
water. It's just
Yeah,
so much like waves and stuff that it creates the effect of having like deep water. Think like if you've ever seen, and I'll pause this for 1 second while I explain it. Have you ever seen the fire extinguisher like thing for the space shuttle that shoots huge things of water up in the air? It's like that. But if you don't know what that is, then you don't know.
Oh yes, yeah. That's actually the testing at Huntsville, Alabama. They test the engines there,
Yeah.
and that's the stuff. Yeah, that is amazing. I've
So
seen that
it's a
before.
huge amount of water. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Colin, you've flown up there, you've grabbed it. You were just mainly looking around and like you saw like the water. You can't really see anything underneath the water. And go again, everybody.
What do you mean go again?
What do you mean?
That's like the clock's running and Colin's
okay.
now his
Oh.
minutes
I'm
done.
gonna fly
Oh.
over to where
Jace.
Werewolf is.
I move southeast
Yeah,
and
keep
look
All right.
around.
I'm assuming Chris is still on my back. Is that what's going?
Yeah, I'm on the back still.
Okay,
It seems
alright.
like a pretty good spot.
I'm right. I'm right here.
It's the direction I want to move as we're moving. So if something happens,
You're on top of me, bro.
checking out what's ahead of us.
Okay.
And I'll re-roll my stealth as well, I guess.
and I'll keep this one on me.
So as you guys move that way
the
and
first
clump
time.
together, the thing that Chris
30
saw
feet in the air.
appears, and it's some type of large lizard-looking thing,
Jesus.
and
With Tyrion Lannister in the middle of it.
with four it looks like people, but they look short, like maybe they're halflings. They're in like a mounted like hut on top of this creature that's about 60 feet long
Jesus.
with like a 20-foot neck and a 20-foot tail and then like a 20-foot section of body. And it's like coming out from around the rocks and it's stepping through the water like the water's like not deep, even though this like river area is probably like 4 or 5 feet deep. And they're riding on top of it and they're all armed with crossbows and you can only see like the shoulders and heads of them. And roll initiative.
Oh. Wait, did we get that blue shield thing?
Yes. Sorry, I didn't pull it aside.
Could we have put it in the
Ah.
How come there were no fireworks?
Ooh.
Question.
Oh, sorry. Fireworks went off. Uh-oh. Now there's monsters attacking me. Oh! Okay. Oh, you're losing because he's getting back before him. They don't care about y'all at all. They're too much fun racing. Okay. Give me Wu-Tang. What's your initiative? No one's
19.
ready. 19 or 18?
18.16. Does that round up? 19.
Drizzle is a 21. Jace.
Nice.
13. Torin. 13.
1-6.
Oh, but a little bit higher. Leoric is a natural 20. Okay. So coming out from behind this thing is some type of dinosaur. And again, it's got a
Wu-Tang,
hut,
yeah.
a hut thing on top of it that is like chained around its belly. And it walks into view and they've all got crossbows and they're like all looking at y'all. And so
How big is the hut?
this hut thing, it's only about I mean, I know it shows them like in 10 foot by 10 foot, but it's really not that big. It's probably like 10 feet by 5 feet, if that.
Does anybody have like heat metal? That'd be awesome to heat the chains up.
Only.
If only.
So first up is Colin with
So,
Leoric.
as I look at this hut, is there any way for me to get inside of it or near enough to attack them with my halberd?
So it's made out of wood, and it's only about 5 feet tall, and it does have a roof over the top of it to like shade them. And the whole, so it's about 5 feet tall, like I said. It's about 2 feet of wall and about 3 feet of open space. So it doesn't have a huge overhang, so like they could even shoot things like possibly like above them, because It's not like
Oh.
shaded over the sides so much they can't aim up. It's mainly just right over the top. So they can shoot up a little bit because there's a little bit more space. There's about 3 feet of space. So while you could, if you're like, let's say you flew over there, you could attack them with the halberd, but they would be getting half concealment or partial concealment or whatever. So they get like an AC bonus.
Okay, so they get an AC bonus inside the hut, but that's kind of the functionality of the hut.
Yeah.
So if I landed on top of it, then I could strike down at them and try and.
Well, you'd have to go through the ceiling, but yes.
What do you mean go through the ceiling?
So they have a ceiling that shades them. It just doesn't hang over the sides very much.
Oh, okay. So I would have to attack. I would have to destroy the ceiling and then attack.
Yeah, you'd be like,
destroy the ceiling, then they wouldn't have concealment.
you'd have to like destroy the whole ceiling, but yeah. You could try to like lay down and go into it and like get in there with them, but then it's just kind of like all of you on top of each other.
Fuck yeah. Is there enough room? Like, how much of his back can I? Like, is the hut just taking up its entire back?
Most of like the top of its back, yeah. It slopes away pretty steeply if you're not on that thing.
Okay.
So, what are you doing? Round
Well-
1. Fight.
6. I'm gonna blink here.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate a minute of my fly.
Okay.
Write that down.
So that's like a 2 minutes out of 4 hours. I think you're okay.
I'm down 6 minutes.
There you go.
Wow.
Okay. And then, so that's my bonus action. And then I'm gonna fly up there.
Can you fly with other people attached to you?
How high up are they? I don't know.
So its back is about 20 feet high, so the top of the hut's like 25 feet.
Which is the ceiling.
Okay, so
So how are they moving?
No, it's 30 feet, we said.
you said it's 20 feet in the air, the hut.
So the back of the Brontosaurus is 20 feet high, and then it's 5 feet tall.
Okay.
He was asking about the ceiling to the whole arena. The whole arena is
I'm gonna go up
30 feet
20
tall.
I'm gonna go up 20 feet and then move over 10 feet,
Okay.
and then I should be able to strike at one of them, right?
Yeah, if you want to attack them, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack this one on the left.
I like how the halflings are Tyrion.
With a crossbow in his hands,
Yeah, I
just
know,
like
that's
they are.
so-
That's what I was laughing about earlier.
So perfect.
I forgot that I got that picture.
That's a good one.
We're gonna try that.
Okay, so that hits.
Okay.
Ouch. So yeah, that guy gets hit for 20 damage.
Okay.
This one that's closest to you, I'm assuming.
Yeah. The one that's right below me.
So yeah, you strike at him, and he's like, shit, and takes a hit in his shoulder.
I'm gonna try to attack him again.
That also hits. Wait, right? No. Yes, that hits.
All right. So another 12.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Next is Drizzlejaw.
Well, I get off the monk's back, and I size up this brontosaurus looking thing. What's it doing?
Good move.
What's it doing? It's so I don't know. It shows it like that. I can. Oh, whoa! No, not
He's
that.
not paying attention to me in the slightest. That's what he's doing.
He was turning around when you guys showed up, so he's facing you, kind of like walking towards you. And yeah, that's what he's doing.
Oh, Does that change the one that called it?
Does it look aggressive?
No, it doesn't. Does it look aggressive?
Is this like a just like a little dude who's like chilling, or is he like kind of like helping the halflings?
They're riding his back as a war mount.
Yeah, but like,
Is the Brontosaurus going to try to bite you? Probably not, but it does look aggressive. It's I know on the map it's hard to see, but it's it spun around in an aggressive manner and started to like walk towards y'all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, if in the old west, when there's like dude riding a horse and you hit the dude off the horse doesn't like try to fight you.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
trying to figure
Depends.
that out.
It depends on the horse.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, all right,
No, it doesn't. What?
all right. Having sized up the
Zoro's horse
Brontosaurus-
would bite the crap out of you. Okay.
Look, I played a lot of Red Dead Redemption. I've never had to fight a horse.
Well, then you've played wrong.
Yeah, I've killed lots of horses.
So you're gonna try to banish the Brontosaurus.
Yes,
Okay. So what does the Brontosaurus have to do?
charisma save versus my.
Charisma save.
man,
Oh,
that's the
shit.
best one.
Okay.
A charisma save.
DC 17. Come on, that'd be hilarious.
Up. So let's see. 60-foot range. Yeah, you're good. Okay, I just want to make sure.
What the fuck?
So Drizzlejaw hops down from Torin's back and starts casting a spell and just like points at the creature, and then I'm assuming he does some type of like thumb, like get out of here, like you're out, like
Hey.
you're out. He yells, and it just starts to like fade away, and it
Oh
like
my god.
it's looking around and like oh no, like it doesn't know, like it says it's making a face that you've never seen like any type of like animal make, like just lost, as it just fades away, and the whole thing on its back fades away too.
Oh
What?
my.
But the creatures on the back don't.
All the halflings fall out of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're
Are
fucked.
they being swept away in the river?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to grab all of them too.
Oh yeah, they were all four of them were like right over the river.
Can they swim?
Just a second. You get them off of its back and then bring them back. Whoop.
That is
Wizard ever.
Drizzlejaw, the best wizard ever.
So they all look around as it like as it fades away around. They're like, "What?" And then just like a cartoon, their like feet start going like, "Oh no!" And they just fall in the water.
20 feet,
Wow.
2d6.
Well, not in the water. The
But
water,
it's 4 Oh, I guess
water.
that's short.
the water helps the
Still,
fall.
Water's
1d6.
like
I mean,
So
they're gonna hit the ground.
so we've got, they do take a little bit of damage. Let me update their damages.
can't fucking believe that. That's awesome.
That was amazing.
And it returns in 1 minute because it's not
That's
from a
a-
different
I mean, that's a-
plane.
How many rounds is that?
Yeah,
That's
and then we can write it.
Like
10
10,
rounds?
10 rounds. Yeah.
That is somebody else's problem after we killed these halflings.
yeah. It's not like the Brontosaurus can steal a shield or anything.
Okay.
Well, unless the shield is inside.
So
it.
they've fallen in the water and they're kind of like struggling a little bit. And anything else in your turn, or is that your turn?
Done.
Done. Okay. So the next person to go is the halflings. So the halflings struggle a little bit. Let's make some athletics checks for them. The one closest to Colin, he swims to shore easily. The next one does as well.
I'm too
they-
high up in the air.
They actually all swim to shore pretty fine. So we've got this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. So I'll say these two are the farther ones away, yeah. So then they all fire crossbows at Colin.
Yeah.
1d10, I think.
So let me move. I don't need this Brontosaurus for a while. Let me get that out of the way. So they all shoot. We've got, starting from the left,
Mm-hmm.
we've got 17, 10, 11, 22.
22 hits.
So the 22 hits you,
Don't you have a 22 armor class?
I have a 21.
Oh, okay.
and that's going to do just 1d8, which I'll roll on here real quick. So you take 5 damage from that. Then they quickly reload and shoot again.
Damn.
And it looks like from our numbers we know last time, the first 2 miss, the third hits, and the last one crits you.
It can't crit me.
Ah!
Oh, my armor.
Oh, armor. So you're going to take 13 damage from those 2 regular hits.
Okay.
And you take an additional 9 damage on top of that. So you take 22 damage.
Damn.
Because
Not
these
bad.
guys are hunters. And they get Colossal Slayer added to wounded targets as they try to take down this colossal knight flying through there. Then they seem to rush to try to get some cover between them and the rest of the group.
Oh, we're gonna murder them.
All right. And next up is Wu-Tang.
Okay.
I'm up in the air, so you can get on top of me.
Let me roll these
Over
other groups real
here.
quick too.
Is the square stuff like 1-to-1?
hmm
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Wait, that's 5, 6. Move over here, and they've all gone, so I don't get any attack of opportunity bonus stuff. I am going to action surge
Dang.
and Colin's not in range, so let's just attack him.
Okay. So that's a hit.
Okay.
Their AC did go down as well because they don't have their hut to protect them anymore.
So make 23 hits.
Yes.
Okay. 26.
So got 11 damage,
16.
16 damage,
And then last attack. Oh.
critical miss. So 16 damage to him. So you slice him up. They're wearing some type of like dinosaur hide armor. And you slice him up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's what it says. Okay. That's into your turn? That's into your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we've got Torin.
Can I occupy this space right there?
You'd have to like climb over the rock and
Or
jump down
run.
in there. You gonna run all the way around them all and then jump through the middle of them?
I mean, I got 60 feet of movement, so
You
should
map
be-
it out and you show me you got it. You can try to stand right
Well,
there.
So let's see. To center in 35, just straight line.
Okay.
And we'll add 10. So I mean,
Yeah.
45. So we'll just
Okay,
call
so-
it. Do you want it 35 or 45? What do you want to call it?
We'll say 45
All right.
because you're going
Just
up
for
and
vertical-
down.
Yeah, just for vertical movements and stuff. And
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
around.
So you just
So
start
45.
sprinting and then just like with your dragon claws and stuff, you just like scale the rock and like jump over the statue thing on the top of it and land down in the middle of all the halflings.
We're just gonna do standard attack this time, just to kind of see what these guys are doing.
Okay.
So axe attack on that guy.
On which guy?
This guy.
Okay.
And blink axe. Hit.
Yeah. So 9 damage.
Then that guy. Another axe attack.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And then that guy is a claw attack.
Which guy? The third guy?
This
the third-
guy here.
Okay.
Claw attack. Ooh.
That hits.
15 hits?
Yep.
Oh, these guys are screwed.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run. Can I occupy that space right there without falling?
Yeah. I mean, there's like tiers, so you're like on the like 5 foot up tier.
Yep.
Okay. That's
there
it.
you go. Now you get a bonus.
You don't get a bonus.
Yay. I
He
get a
does.
bonus.
No, he doesn't.
If I'm in within 5 feet of him.
No, you have to be within 5 feet of his target.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Okay. Jace, you're up.
That's okay. I'll assume the enemy is going to move up one space, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Jace, what you doing?
I'm going to. I guess so. Andy isn't getting his bonus, correct?
No, because nobody's standing next to. Well, he could get it if he attacked the one way over there by Colin, by Leoric.
Okay.
You can get
Um,
under me, by the way. I'm up in the air still.
Yeah, he's up in the
Power
air,
bottom.
so you could go underneath him.
I'll run next to Andy and attack the guy in front of him.
Okay, so you're following Andy around this rock formation, and then you go.
Well, I could run over it.
You tell me. I'm asking.
I'm a werewolf.
I
Yeah.
know.
I was
I'm
just gonna
asking.
make a beeline straight there, and then I was gonna like jump on him from the top.
Okay, so you're going here, and then jumping. Whoa, no. Jumping down here or here? Because this is 5 feet up. This is bottom floor. For lack of a better term.
You have mobility? Mobility?
I have werewolf,
It's very sweet.
and then I'm gonna bite him.
Okay. Do it. You just bit him. So you run around, jump over the rock as well, and bite him for 12 damage. And then acidy saliva leaks out on him as well and does a little more damage.
And I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Okay.
A strength check, right?
Yep. You do not grapple him.
And I will bite him again.
Okay. You miss that bite.
All right, then I will claw him.
As a bonus action, okay. Offhand claw attack. Got him. Yikes. He falls down unconscious.
Weren't these the guys that were favored?
They were favored with a Brontosaurus.
Oh shit, that's this team?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought this was a random encounter.
Oh, Chris.
this is Patrick Kilpatrick and
Why
his
you'll never be rich, Chris.
halfling Brontosaurus riders.
Well,
Oh,
here's the question: does Chris know that?
Well, Chris knows it, yes.
Character know that.
Drizzle know it.
Chris is
He could just end the spell, right? It's concentration.
bring a Brontosaurus back.
I will move one more square so I can help Andy if he attacks that guy.
Okay, do it.
Oh,
I think I'll sit in there with you next time.
Can you move your eye? Okay, I just want
Aw.
to make sure. All right, so Leoric, it's back your turn, and that's our second round started.
Okay, so the guy that injured me, is he the one to my right?
Yes.
Or that I injured, I mean.
Oh, no. He's the guy closest to the water.
Well, I'm 20 feet in the air, so I'm going to fly down. And then I'm going to attack that guy
Okay.
near the water.
That hits him.
Jesus.
Whoop.
Whoop. So the first one we said is maxed out, so ignore the 9. So the first one is your 15.
Oh,
And then-
so
and-
that's 9 plus
No.
4.
It's
Yeah, it's 9. Well, the first one's maxed out, so that would be
15.
15.
yeah,
And-
and then you add the 9.
And the other
That's
one's
the way we decided we were doing it. Just so everybody's clear.
Oh, okay.
Ignore the first number, that's maxed out. And then
I
the
see.
separate
So
number
10.
that's just a D10 roll is a 9. So you
So
got
19 to
15 plus 9 is 24. 15 plus 9 is 24.
Plus
Okay.
4 plus 1. Why is it plus 1?
Because you have a magic halberd.
Yeah, but I have plus 2 on my halberd.
Plus
Okay.
2 magic? I don't know. Then you did it wrong.
Right. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, it's plus 2, so it's 16 damage.
So 16 plus 9, so 25.
Yeah, I've got to add +1.
So that guy gets hit in the shoulder by your halberd, and like it hits him so hard he just like falls into the water and starts like floating away a little bit. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's his body now.
Oh no.
That right there, that's him. He's face down, just so everyone knows.
That's what he gets.
Lost a leg.
And then the guy next to me, I'm going to attack him
Okay.
with a.
That
400
hits.
health.
Yep, that hurts. So that's 19 plus what he has right now is
And does that hit? Probably not.
yeah, that's right. No, that's wrong. This one. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, that misses.
That's my turn.
All right. So then we've got Drizzlejaw. Everyone seems to have disappeared behind this large rock in front of you, except for Colin or the orc.
I run up to the rock, safe from everybody.
Take a breather.
Cast Mage Armor because I forgot to do that.
Gotcha.
8 hours. Ooh.
Still concentrating on my other spell,
Yeah.
15 What's your dex mod?
like 2 or 3.
Oh, that's pretty good still.
All right. So that's how you're doing.
Does that stack with things like Razors of Armor?
No.
No. If it ever says that like this is what you do, like this AC plus like your dex modifier, then like it's whatever is best is the best.
Okay.
That way you
We
can't.
wouldn't do
It's not like 3.5 in Pathfinder where you can like stack up a bunch of crap together. You can't stack up like
That thing about 3.
mage armor spell plus your wisdom thing as a monk plus a charisma bonus thing from being some weird sorcerer, and then all of a sudden you have like a 15,000 armor class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you're done, then the next person is Wu-Tang. Oh no, sorry, it's the halflings. So the halflings go back to back and start shooting with their crossbows like they're submachine guns. Like,
What does that do when they're in combat?
so
Negativity, or-
they would take disadvantage, but these guys seem like they're pretty well trained in fighting with crossbows, even at close range.
cowards through and through.
So the guy next to you, Colin, is shooting twice, and he crits you.
Doesn't.
I know. Just telling you. Just letting you have that satisfaction of being like, ah. Except it
That money was
doesn't.
well spent.
But he does have Colossal Slayer, so it's almost like he crits you. And you take 11 damage from that shot. And then the guy on the other side shoots at the werewolf that's like on top of him. And his highest roll is a 16, which I don't think beats your armor class, right?
Nope.
So he shoots you. He shoots one and like completely misses you because you're so close to him, and then the other one he shoots like in your gut, and like it doesn't even puncture like the hair and stuff. It just falls down.
Some thick ass hair.
And I work out.
I work out. And that's their turn.
Work your hair out.
That's their turn, and now it is Wu-Tang's turn.
Okay.
Get that bonus, Wu-Tang.
Move up and attack this man. Attack that man.
Ooh, that's a miss. That's a hit though.
Okay, and that gets an extra sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Was it 2d6? 5? Okay. All right. Anything else?
Sneak attack.
So that's at disadvantage because you're so close, so it misses.
Wow.
Try to throw.
I need something that makes that not be a disadvantage.
It sounds crazy, but you'd have to take the feat crossbow expert because that's the
Alright.
only feat that allows that, but it does it for
Really?
all ranged attacks.
Next level.
Okay.
You're thinking like
And-
a 40k player, Tyler. I'm proud of you.
I mean, that's
This crossbow Or
It
not
says
disadvantage.
crossbow expert, but it
That's
says
what it
on
I mean-
every ranged attack while in melee range, don't get disadvantage. I've looked into it. It's all everything. It doesn't matter. It sounds. The only thing you don't get from it is crossbow expert lets you reload crossbows like where you can shoot as many times as you have actions.
The entire Warhammer 40k competitive scene is based off of rules learning like that. So
Hey. All right, so you're done, Wu-Tang?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Torn, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna jump over to here.
Probably be
Over
better going
everybody?
up, right?
Yeah, actually, maybe I
Let
should
you
move-
go
yeah,
up here and then jump over.
Yeah.
since you're like-
forget that.
It's
Rewind.
like a 10-foot jump.
Yeah. So then I'm just gonna jump down there.
Okay. I'll allow it
assuming-
because I know how ridiculous your character is.
Okay. So I don't have to roll for it. That's pretty sweet.
No, from
I
the
guess I
high
could take-
ground, like you go up to the high ground, then run 10 feet, then jump.
Don't try it again.
Don't try it again. I have the high ground as you do a flip over him.
All right. I'll take 10 and do it. All right.
Oh, from that new Kanye West song?
Stop. No. No. Okay,
All
go.
right, just standard attack. I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me or north of me. So attack,
Okay. That's a miss.
attack.
That's a
Oh.
miss.
My God.
I give a +9, but you got 3
know.
twice.
Claw attack.
3.
Got him. Did 5 damage.
Why is your claw attack? Oh, your axe is +2.
Yeah. Oh, it's magical. Yeah, I have a magical axe, and my claws are considered magical for the purposes of overcoming.
Yeah.
magical-
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else really, so that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick here.
Jace, you're up.
I'm gonna bite the guy in front of me.
Okay. Yep, that hits him for sure.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Roll was
That's the
better.
one right below you.
That sucks.
So the 13 is 1 damage less than it would have been. So it's
Yeah, so I get an
14.
addition to-
So you do 16 plus 8, so it's still 24.
I'm gonna try and grapple him.
You grapple him.
Yeah, and then I will claw him.
Okay, with a bonus action, your claw attack. That hits him.
Oh, I need to put the stream on.
And it does 7 damage.
That's my turn.
That guy looks very hurt.
How do I unhear a song?
How do you unhear a song? I don't know.
I told you, he said it.
Oh my God, Chris! Like
Stop clicking on Clish's songs. That's your first
you
thing.
made me not like Kanye anymore.
He hit us with the prequel memes.
Called
Okay.
himself a presidential candidate and then did a prequel meme.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is he still running?
No.
He missed the deadline to get on.
Too
on the
many
ballot.
things.
Yeah, a lot of states. There was some kind of deadline.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
no. Leoric, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and murder some halflings. So I guess I'm gonna try and kill this one next to me.
Only try.
Can't kill them.
Not with that attitude.
That hits.
Can you crit somebody so hard if they're solo at life that they just explode into a
Still alive.
Yes.
bloody mess?
Very
I'll
hurt.
attack, I'll attack him again.
They're both very hurt. As
will
far
attack
as
him again.
they look. That hits. Yeah, that guy just got knocked unconscious. He falls down where he's standing
Okay, I'm gonna attack the other one.
with your
My
butt.
murder butt.
Murder butt.
Damn it.
Miss.
Do we ever check if these guys actually have a shield
And then I'm gonna move one,
No.
or whatever?
2, 3.
Wait, you flying?
No.
Because that you're going like up hills.
Okay, so I'm here. How far can I go?
It's just it costs double for you to like try to climb over those.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you're up near the top now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Drizzlejaw. Now that you're armored with mage armor,
I'm gonna start running.
start running.
Yeah, that thing's coming back. I don't want to be around when it comes back.
It's only been
That's
3 turns.
Oh, we got like 7 turns or 7 rounds.
Yeah, it's like half. I don't know, like half time already.
Well, we'll get out of here when that happens.
All right, I'll run over to here so I can see the halfling, and I'm still.
I'll
sort of far
scoop
away.
you up when we come back that way.
Okay. Just for the sake of everything, I'll just do this real quick.
Expediency.
No, not expediency. Just he moved a little bit, so I'm gonna let him see a little bit more.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kill a halfling for us.
No. No.
'Cause you guys are in
Sapping
combat,
sting
and I
for
kinda do
2
my thing,
damage.
You guys win.
So sapping sting make Constitution saving throw.
Who?
The halfling. The halfling takes 2 damage from sapping sting, which knocks him unconscious.
Sapping sting.
Do you not see in the chat? Sapping sting, necromancy cantrip.
Wow.
That knocks him unconscious.
Okay, we're out of combat.
We are out of combat.
No,
Okay,
run!
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 Starting now.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Like,
All right,
literally,
I pick up Drizzle.
I want to get out of vision range of this.
Wait,
fucking thing.
Wait, who's on? Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm running as fast as I can this way.
Yep. Fuck that dinosaur.
I'm gonna try and stay in the
Wait.
lead.
I want to try and tame it.
Ooh, it's not here yet. But you tamed the air really good. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal a little bit more of the map. So this
Wait.
area
They
starts
didn't have a
to
shield?
open up. No, they didn't have a shield.
Okay.
There's a total of 4 shields, right?
Right. Drizzle, you're on my
Okay.
back now.
5.
So, well, as y'all head away, you're about 60 or 70 feet away. All of a sudden, you hear a large, like moan animal noise and a like splash of water as the brontosaurus reappears and like twists its ankle as it steps in like the lower ground, like it's like off, it's like half in the water, half out, and it's like and actually tumbles over and hits into the ground and starts to like try to right itself. It does not appear to notice y'all like that far away. And then before I unpause, I'm gonna go ahead and hide other parts of the map real quick because you guys left those areas behind.
We don't need those areas anymore. We got those areas covered.
Unless somebody moved into them.
If we
Oh,
get
yeah.
One...
So as that's going on, and you notice the dinosaur behind you like splashing back down to Earth, there is a magical flare of green that goes and shoots into the air.
Do I see this green thing and put 2 and 2 together?
That's a question for you and your character.
What is 2 and 2?
What is 2 and 2? Says Wu-Tang. Okay.
First off,
Oh, I left my
I'm gonna
drink
use
downstairs. Dang it.
lay on hands to heal myself. Hold on. Let me see.
No, wait. Hold on. I have a healing potion.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything because I'm moving everyone else in the little bit of time that's gone by.
Is it all paused? I left my drink downstairs. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's
grab it.
paused for this second.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, and then we've got these people. They are And then the last one is this one. Okay. So now the timer starts again. Okay.
Perfect timing.
I'm going to use land hands on myself.
Okay.
How many times can you do that? Because I have a lot of healing potions.
I have a set number of hit points I heal. Do we see a shield in this area?
So there appears to be like some type of like acid or something like pits in the ground, and there's little bridges that go over them that are connected to what looks to be a device that looks similar to what you guys saw in your area. You can't see a shield, but there is some type of like one of those winching devices over here.
This
Huh.
area. Oh, hold on. Let me make an intelligence check.
Why don't you make a
This area's
perception
done.
check?
Keep going.
Make a perception check.
And 60 feet from me. I'm gonna top this rock to give me self-advantage. A vantage point, not
15
advantage.
do I see, and if a 19 do I know?
So Drizzle does not care. He's way behind everybody. Everybody
No,
else.
He's on my back.
I thought Torm was picking him up again.
Yeah, he's on my back.
Oh, he
He
isn't
already-
moving with you, so I can't tell that.
Hard to pay attention.
So in this area is 4 dragonborn soldier-looking guys, and then the lady who like seemed to be in charge of them is riding on the back of like a giant armored like monitor lizard.
So these people with mounts. How come we don't have mounts?
Said that you could bring 6 creatures into combat. You just didn't have any creatures but yourselves.
I mean, I brought these guys with me. 5 guys.
So they
Hell yeah.
seem to be like kind of like ready for somebody to be coming. Maybe because of the large roaring and splashing of water in the other area.
As this is going on, I yell at them. They have a breath attack. Careful.
So while that's going on, before we roll initiative, since they were actually kind of waiting for somebody to come, they're gonna get attacks. Oh, that's what I wanted.
I thought I
Did they,
can't get
did
a.
they see us?
Don't I take a turn during surprise rounds because I have alert?
You do, and then everybody roll
Yeah.
initiative. It's not a surprise round though. It's like you just
Yeah.
get a whole round to yourself.
A 3.
Not on the ball in this one.
3 for Leoric. Wu-Tang 16. Drizzlejaw 23. Jace 16, but a little bit slower. Again. Torin 7. And we've got. Okay, so as this is all happening, Wu-Tang. Yeah, so Drizzle, you're caught off guard because you didn't even notice anybody until stuff started happening. The next person is Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang gets a surprise turn.
Okay. Is this elevated?
That is elevated,
Okay.
about 5 feet up. So you just grab it and like pull yourself up.
I forgot what the range of my throwing dagger was.
It's 30-60 or 10-30 or something like that.
Okay, that's in range. That's okay. Hold on, let me get that open. I always forget to have that open. And I'm going to throw a dagger at this dude.
Okay.
Ga-ga-ga.
You hit him.
For 10 damage, and that damage is ice.
For how much damage?
10.
Oh, sorry. The second roll is for the thing. Okay, yeah. So 10
Oh.
damage.
Tyler, with my perception check, can I tell what skin color they all are, or which ones are?
It doesn't work that way.
Corgi.
Does it?
It doesn't
got a
work that way.
Corgi?
Most Dragonborn don't have like pronounced
Rachel.
skin color like that. They just kind of have
Rachel's
like
Corgi.
reddish browns and
Oh.
oranges. Their breath weapon is Sometimes linked to that, sometimes not. Some people do have very clear like this dragon heritage, but a lot of them don't because of mixed
Stop
breeding
talking
and
about
stuff.
your dragon heritage. There's a corgi on stream.
I saw the doggy.
Nobody cares about that doggy.
Oh,
All
I
right.
care about it so much. I
Dude,
care
so-
about it more
So
than anything I've ever cared about.
next would be Jace, but he's flat-footed.
Wait, hold on. That's one attack. I got 2 attacks.
Are you going?
You guys were talking about your dragon shit. That one misses, and then bonus attack down misses. Okay.
Okay. Just for being nice to you, this is a you going before someone else. So every attack is at advantage. And you should have done your sneak attack like that. Yeah.
Wow.
So every one of those attacks hit because they're all advantage.
Thank you for reminding me. I love you, Tyler.
So another 8, another 7, so another 15.
Okay, and then those are both ones. Nice. Okay, so that is a. That's not damage. That doesn't matter.
It's not
Both
damage,
those are
yeah.
necrotic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Elemental,
Both of
whatever it
those
is.
are necrotic.
Okay.
Ooh,
So yeah, you
that's
jump up on that wooden block that starts like this bridge thing and quickly throw. You just like pump your hand out 3 times, just doom, doom, doom. And 3 daggers hit that guy in the chest, just do, do, do. And he's like, shit.
So yeah, that did 35 total damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
So then
That's-
they go. So there's so this person, the person on the mount, aims a heavy crossbow at Andy as he throws daggers and shoots and gets a what I say? Yeah. Gets a 23 to hit
Ouch, that hits.
and snipes at you with a crossbow that only does 3 damage, so it like just skims you a little bit. And then calls out like orders like form ranks, like set a battle line, and the lizard kind of climbs up on top of this rock right here. It's kind of hard to
that
like
shit's
get it.
insane.
And climbs up on the rock and is like reloading that crossbow. And then the other guys, this guy jumps down and then runs over here and kind of like goes right here. This guy goes right here. They're both kind of near the acid but not in it. This guy jumps down and runs over here. And then this one and this one kind of do like this thing where they're both on top of this thing. And they all have short bows.
What else do they have?
Make a perception check on your turn.
Sure.
On your turn.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
so the first one in line shoots at Andy and misses, I'm assuming, because he only got like really bad.
AC is a 20.
20, okay. Then the next one in line shoots and also misses both shots. Then the next one in line shoots and also like hits armor. So now we're on this guy. Also terrible shot. They're not very good bowmen apparently. And then the last, they're all shooting at Andy. The last one hits Andy with a just good enough to hit you. The loud one attack. So one short bow arrow shoots across and hits you for 4 damage. And then, as they see that their bow attacks seem ineffective, sorry, I was reading something real quick. They all drop their short bows and pull out halberds. And like set like a little bit of like a staggered line with these 2 guys in the front, these guys kind of behind them. In fact, it's actually like that. I just didn't want to put them in the acid. And they're kind of like in a staggered line right there, like holding that section.
As they do that, can I make a perception check
You
and
Let's see.
possibly a comment?
sure.
Okay.
One short phrase and perception check.
Yeah,
So
what
with
is it?
perception check, you notice that these guys seem to have like some type of like military training. They work as a unit. They probably know how to like actually like take advantage of battle lines and things like that. And
I say
have
they fight as I do.
they fight as I do. Sure. So he calls out that they seem to fight as I do, and they are good. And then everybody else kind of skips their turn, and then we go back around, and now it is Drizzle Jaw's turn.
I want to metagame
off
so hard.
the back.
Oh, I know. I mean, I already kind of know.
I guess
I mean,
I
we've
can hear.
we've seen this before, so we all should kind of know.
I don't know anything.
Maybe not you because you weren't there.
I
Your character wasn't.
Okay.
wall of force. Dome these dudes.
Do you have like enough wall of force to completely enclose them?
Yeah, all these guys are walled in.
Yeah. So it's you want a dome, you said, of up to 10
Yeah.
feet radius?
10-foot radius dome, so they're all in the dome.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Let's see. What do we need to do? Draw shape.
Chris MVP.
Yeah, hold Alt for that. So, whoop, boom. Oh, that's super not seeable. Okay, we'll do.
No, I can see it. But I guess the audience might not.
Yeah, it's really
There we go.
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
But
Oh,
concentration.
Ever.
Okay, well, fuck that guy.
So they all of a sudden are like, what? And there's a wall, a dome of like magical energy just goes whoop around them.
Yeah, so we
Problem
can't
with
hit them inside there, right?
No.
Well, the problem with
Nothing
Chris
in
doing
or
that is Tyler's gonna be taking notes and like, oh, wizards can fuck you up. But add wizards to
This is
every
how we
fight.
negate Chris.
Oh, I don't think like that. I just pick out enemies that should fit the area. That would be really dumb. Just think about it every time you did that. That happened. Like you would
Yeah,
be
it would be kinda
pissed.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're not. That's why you're DMing and not me.
You're a bad person.
As DM, my job is to negate all of your strengths and make you suffer.
To kill all of you one by one.
Well, he's killed half the party so far. I mean, if you think about it.
I'm still on the island.
I am
You
too.
lost me.
Okay,
There's only two original
Chris, anything
characters.
I
else?
wasn't there. Was I there when the,
Done.
Okay, so just so you guys know, 20 minutes has passed in real time.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
So you guys are currently, though I think I kind of like messed it up and kept going a little bit at the beginning of this fight, so we can probably say it's actually, it says 9 right now, but I'm going to make it 12 and then repause it. So you have 12, it's 18 minutes have gone by. And
We have two, so we know we're not losing.
Well, there's
the
green
next
one,
person is Wu-Ting.
We just need one more, and then we can just
Maybe we
Okay.
should have just gone in the middle at the very
just have to
beginning.
one- Well, the problem with that is
can
that they're
I
gonna come out.
like move here and kind of skirt past them, or is there enough room to move there?
Where?
Like right around the wall.
Yeah.
Here.
So if you go down this wooden plank thing and like jump down, you can go that way, yeah?
Or you just walk over it.
Walk over it. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm gonna move over here and attack that dude
With throwing daggers.
with my daggers.
Okay. Throw some daggers. That's a hit.
Okay, and that is a too many tabs.
Do you have too many tabs, please?
Necrotic.
Okay.
Oh
so-
no, wait. I said one was necrotic.
Yeah, you did.
Because it's listed there twice. What was the other one? Necrotic, fire, ice, lightning, radiant. What am I
Acid?
missing?
Poison?
So that's acid.
Okay. So
Um,
acid dagger.
then
Huh.
Another one.
Miss.
Okay. Bonus.
Hit.
Okay. and
11
that
more damage.
is 2 was fire.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. After you goes Jace.
I'm gonna run up next to Wu Tang.
Okay.
That is a big pit in the center.
This is a
I can jump over it.
Are you jumping it?
Higher ground, right?
Where Wu-Tang is his higher ground, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stand here and get a ready action.
Okay, so
I'm
that's
gonna
in the
prepare
pit.
my bite. Oh, it's in the pit.
Yeah, you're in a pit right now. If you stand
Right.
there.
I will stand there and have a ready action.
Okay, what are you readying your action for? You have to state it.
When they come to attack us, I'm going to bite them.
Okay, so if either of these two people charges into range, you're gonna bite.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not just go up in there and get my ass handed to me.
Gotcha. All right. That's it?
Yep.
Okay. So then we've got Torin.
All right. Let's do some measuring. Okay. I mean, I can get there. Move here. Oh. So how much time has passed?
You guys have 12 minutes left right now.
I'm going to use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Okay. So Hunter's Mark.
From your ring. Okay.
Yeah. Does the Hunter's Mark, what if I do them? Is it her and the mount? How does that
No,
work?
you pick one.
I have to choose one or the other?
Yep.
I'm going to choose the mount.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to change all my stuff real quick. Okay. And I'm going to attack the mount.
Okay.
So, what action is that? Hold on, I have to see what Hunter's Mark is. That a bonus action casting, or is that?
Yeah. You
Okay,
cast
so I just
Hunter's Mark
only-
and
okay,
mark
yeah,
the person as a bonus action.
Yeah, so I get just 2 attacks on this turn.
Yep.
Okay, so attack.
That's a miss. And that's a hit. So this is an armored monster lizard, so the first hit hit the armor.
Yep.
16.
Doing some damage now.
Why do you have 2d6 for a hand axe?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, what?
Yep,
There's no
That's what I'm
way.
telling you. If I hit every attack when I do.
No, that's
flurry of
fine. I
blows-
just thought you had Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark on top of that, and I was like, no way.
No, it's I did a thing to add it onto it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna move. I guess I moved 50. I think that turn, so I got 10.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move back, right there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna taunt them.
Okay.
As a you fucking low-born scum.
Oh, she's like a knight, but okay. So it's
Yeah,
not very
I don't care.
effective against her, but that guy's like, hey, what the hell?
Oh.
Maybe Alex is a super noble. Maybe knights are.
Yeah,
like
I mean, my father was,
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
I don't know. I'm
Why
trying to think of an insult.
Alex and
Dragonborn
could've
is
thought
more
of
on
an
like their
insult.
merits, but yeah, I guess Alex thinks that he has great blood.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Leoric, what are you doing now?
damn. Well, I think I'm just gonna double move. Here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
You got a ready action?
No, I'm just gonna double move, and then I'll
Ah,
cast the spell. I guess I'll cast Thunderous Smite on myself.
how long does that
Okay.
last?
A
Like-
minute.
A minute,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
That's what I fight is basically what it is. So
I just totally skipped their turns. Whatever. We'll do theirs now. All right. So before we go to the next turn, let me move them. So this guy like runs over here and starts like knocking. And he like investigates the magic and kind of is like, "Oh shit! Like they're behind magic, sir. Like we're outnumbered." And she's like, "Then retreat." And so he actually goes behind like the sphere of force and kind of sits there with like a ready to action. She steps forward on her mount and breathes fire in a cone that's 15 feet.
mm-hmm.
I said that. I told y'all.
And her allies are protected because of their thing, but y'all are not. So all 4 of you need to make reflex or dexterity saving throws.
Add +3.
20.
14,
Dexterity, you said?
24. Yep, dexterity saving throw. Oh,
Oh, I kicked that Dex's ass.
well, you're supposed to do dexterity save, but yeah, you did. So all of you made it. So it's fire. So actually, Alex does no damage. He takes no damage. The rest of you take. Oh, I'll do it on the thing because we do that. 6 fire damage each.
Ow.
Tis but a scratch.
Just but a scratch. Then she starts going this way. 1, 2, like here.
Not far enough.
Yep. Oh, get that bit.
And while she's doing that, she's putting away the heavy crossbow. She like drops it. It's like tied onto her mount, and she pulls out a lance. And that's the end of their turn.
Remind me what lances do with my paladin training.
If
Stab.
they charge you, like they do like a shit ton of damage. But if they're just attacking you like in melee, they're just kind of
They
like
have
eh.
to have like speed. They have to have like 10 feet or something.
To do like the crazy damage. Normally, yeah. Like most people are trained like that if they're like proper knights that fight with the lance. It also gives a reach though. Okay, so next up is Drizzlejaw.
Banish the lizard.
Now it's concentration. I have to keep concentrating on that wall.
No, it's fine. That is amazing.
Also, you don't do the same trick twice.
Yeah, never. 1 per session.
So I can get over here. Can I see them from here?
Sorry, I'm doing other stuff off screen. See who from where?
The 2 not in the circle.
I mean, you can. Yeah, kind of. There's a bunch of guys between you and them, but yeah. You know they're there. It's not like they're hiding.
Okay. Then I will.
Wand of Wonder! Oh
at the
shit!
big dude.
At
the
the
big
one
dude
on the
in the back.
mount? Okay.
Mhm.
So, do I need to look that up or do you have it?
I got it.
Okay. Roll that Wand of Wonder.
53.
What does that do?
The
It,
gambler.
Oh,
You enlarge the target as if you had cast Enlarge or Reduce. If the
Damn.
target can't be affected by that spell or something else, no. So you go,
Oh,
ah, and you shoot a
shit.
ray out at that night girl on her mount. And the force encompasses both of them, and they grow in size.
oh, fuck.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And now have another +1 on their hits. And do like an extra size and damage.
As a bonus action,
That's a lot.
I yell out, "Oh shit, she's a wizard!"
You know, when you used your wand, it like shot something at her from you.
Yeah, I was trying to detect if she was a wizard with my wand, and then can confirm she is a wizard.
I believe it.
I don't know if I do or not. I'm retarded, so I don't know.
Well, you do an insight check. Insight's
How
wisdom.
long does that last?
Oh, nope.
It lasts a long time.
I believe Chris.
Long enough for this whole fight. It's one of those ones, kind of like the other one, where it's like 10 minutes long or something like that, or at least a minute.
I don't need to roll insight. I always trust everything that Drizzlejaw says.
Okay,
right.
so
I
everybody
want to be
is
that.
like, "Oh man, Drizzlejaw, keeping the lookout for us as she grows in size." Okay,
Done.
so as that happens, she grows in size, and so does her lizard mount. And the lizard mount makes like a big hiss, like as it kind of like looks back at y'all over its shoulder. Like it's very large in this area with like acid pools though, and so it's like kind of having a harder time like moving around that area. But it's also like very like sticky or grippy on where it's grabbing, so it doesn't look like it's losing its balance at all. It's if it wanted to, from what you've seen it moving over these rocks and stuff, it could almost like just scale straight up rocks if it wanted to. So it's not like it's gonna on its own fall into any acid pits, but it does make it a little harder to maneuver. So while that's happening, you hear a battle cry and a pretty big what looks like an orc charges out of like the area to the north and starts like screaming some obscenities or something in orc. You're not really sure unless you know how to speak orc.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, anybody else? No, nobody cares. Okay.
Wait,
I
Do you speak orc?
oh no,
You're a goblin? No? Okay.
I speak Goblin.
1, 2,
common.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Goblin's kind of like orc, right?
No, and that's racist of you to say.
Gotta cancel him.
Boom. Okay, so he charges out of that area, and seeing Drizzlejaw enlarge someone that's like a blood enemy to him, he starts charging at Drizzlejaw, and he throws like a huge spear, and it does an attack roll on Drizzlejaw.
Not good.
Drizzlejaw, you've got a 16. Yeah, that definitely hits you. So he hits you with the javelin, unless or does it? Let me reroll. This time he definitely really hits you. And does let's see, does 6 damage to you with that javelin, and then leaps up onto this like wooden thing right here and pulls out like a glowing longsword. And this guy's like a fully armored knight looking guy. He's got half plate and a shield and a sword now. And kind of like screams a battle cry at everybody. And then Wu-Tang, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. So I see this orc barreling towards my main man.
Oh, sorry. It's a glowing axe. My bad.
So I'm gonna move over here, back up next to Drizzle.
You went the back way, or you went like down and around?
Yeah, like down
Okay.
here and then back up here.
All right.
And I'm like, hey man, I got your back. And I throw some daggers at this dude.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. And that is fire damage. Put this over here. Fuck. So many windows. That one miss. I'm guessing both of those miss.
Both of those miss.
Okay. That's my turn, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, Jace, you're up.
Way to have my back.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go help Drizzle Jaz as well, and attack that orc.
Okay, so you're moving over there.
I'm gonna bite him.
Okay. You attempt to
I'm
bite him.
alright.
That's a hit. So 19 damage if you count acid. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna attempt to grapple him.
Still haven't found your
Come
camera.
on, high roll, high roll. Oh, there we go.
Damn.
So you grab him and like
Hell yeah.
with incredible confidence, you're like, woo, and you grab onto like his arm with his shield, and he just bucks you off with like insane
shit.
strength.
Are you
You're like,
fucking
whoa! And he bucks you off with his shield, and like starts spitting in your face like, blah, blah.
Oh,
I'll bite
shit.
him again.
That hits him.
High roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. I'm gonna try and grapple him again.
Nah, I'm gonna say that you can only do that from once a turn from now on. Because
Okay.
that seems like way too many actions. You get like 2 whole turns. You get to bite and grapple, and do
Every
a
time I
thing every
bite.
time. Nah, because you're
Alright.
only supposed to have 1 bite anyway, so the fact that I let you even have extra bites is a little too much.
I have 2 attacks a turn.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
If you read your character sheet, we'll see what it says. It's how many bites you got.
Okay. Well, I will claw attack then as my bonus.
Okay. Well, too much bullshit going on. That hit doesn't hit. So he slaps it aside with his shield. All right. So then, this girl riding this dragonborn woman riding this mount with like a deeper voice than she used to have. She goes, "The orcs, like to battle, forget the retreat," and she tries to like go around, but she has to like be careful. And she gets about here and is able to hit at that guy with her lance. And does hit with a lance attack and does a little bit of damage. And then
We're
after
all just in a clusterfuck together.
maybe
Looks like it.
Who's in a clusterfuck?
We are.
Are we though?
I mean,
Or are
Sounds
we
like
the
it.
clusterfuck?
And then next up is gonna be who? Okay, this one guy, he's gonna move around on this wooden thing.
All right. I won't argue that anymore.
I'm gonna hit him.
And
he's on the roof. He's up in the air.
he's up in the air a little bit, I guess. But he's kind of like he's trying to get to where he's like using that like shield thing as like the magic is like a wall to like kind of guard his flank.
I'm assuming he's out of my range though, my reach range.
Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
What does that mean? Is he or isn't he?
He's out of your range, but it's very close.
Okay.
Pretty much the way he's using like the shield thing, like you wouldn't be able to like get an angle on him. That's good. Okay. After that guy moves, Torn goes.
All right. I hate this Dragonborn lady, so I'm going to come over here.
Okay, so you're going past that guy with the halberd?
I did not leave his threat range.
Does that matter though?
Yes, it does. If you leave the threat range, that provokes attack of opportunity.
Unless you have
Not-
special abilities.
No, I mean, if I entered his threat range and I'm still in his threat range,
Unless you have special abilities.
but
that lets you attack people even when they move in your threat range.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He missed you though, so he
Okay.
tried to halberd you and missed you.
I attack
not
the
doing that.
lizard.
You attack the lizard again?
Yeah.
Okay. Forgot that's the lizard. This is her.
And I'm doing flurry of blows.
Okay, so flurry of blows in the lizard.
Yep.
That's a hit.
I'm assuming that's a miss.
That is a miss.
I'm assuming that's a miss.
That's a miss.
19.
That's a hit. 12 more damage. Okay.
Oh. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm gonna try to trip the lizard. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
DC 17.
DC 17. Strength or Dex?
Let me pull that up. I have it right here. Oh, I think it's Dex. Back.
Trying to knock it prone, right?
Yeah, it would be go prone, saving throw. Oh shit. Dex. God dang it! Oh, here it is.
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
Dex.
Doesn't matter. So you kick one of its legs out from under, and it kind of like crashes like halfway to the ground. And she kind of goes like, "Whoa!" Is it like one of its legs goes down? And it is technically prone now.
Oh,
Just
shit.
the lizard or both her as well?
She is actually like locked in somehow to the saddle, so it like kind of like lost its front leg and kind of like fell its face into the dirt a little bit. And she's just like a little bit at an angle now on top of it.
Fuck you, lizard.
Okay. So just to recap what happened. So this guy kind of ran out of nowhere throwing javelins and pulling a glowing battle axe as he charged at Chris. Then she yelled about it and started charging after him and tried to attack him, and then y'all like engaged the two of them. Then out of the north area, there's more cries. And if this guy was big, this guy looks like the small orc compared to these three people that all like charge at this lizard's back. These orcs are huge. They're not wearing armor like their compatriot. They're huge, brutish, great axe wielding orcs, and they all attack her.
Well, I'm glad they're doing our job for us.
I don't have enough D20s. We'll have to.
Yeah, all out combat. This is what I'm talking about. It was like the worst game of Capture the Flag ever.
So first, she gets hit once
We have
when
three
one of these brute guys with their great axes attacks her 3 times and hits her once.
With advantage?
No, not with advantage.
Wasn't she? Isn't? Oh, you're attacking the woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then. Okay, I'll describe what happens. So this first guy runs up and just starts like wailing on at her and hits her once and does some damage. What the? That's more like it. So she takes some damage. Then the other guy swings at her like all crazy like and hits her once in the leg and then once in the chest. And she takes more damage.
Jesus.
Sorry. Then the last guy swings and hits her in her back and does some more damage. And she's like reeling from those attacks. And then it's Leorg's turn. What you doing, Colin? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello? Did I somehow mute myself? Hello? Hello? Yes, I did. Somehow I muted
Hello?
myself. Somehow I muted myself. Leorg, you're up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I
Uh,
muted, but yeah, they hit her a crap ton.
They hit her a lot. Was there anything else that you said?
I just said that she's like reeling from those attacks, and then I said it's your turn. I don't know how I muted myself.
Okay. I'm gonna make a perception check.
Yeah, did one of
I'm
those
looking
guys do
specifically for,
3d12?
He hit her twice, and once was a crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he hit her a couple times.
I got scared.
I'm looking for a buckler.
You don't see any bucklers.
How far in this direction can I see?
In that direction,
I want to see like what the biome looks like north of here.
oh,
'Cause
that's the
this
wrong
looks
one.
green. There was a green flare. Like maybe I'm putting that together.
Yeah, that's about as far as you
Just
can see.
like more. Okay,
Well,
just kind of like
The
darker
red one
green.
was not a red area, so
What were the other two flares, Tyler?
When you picked it
red,
up,
orange,
it was
red and orange.
red, and when you picked it up, it was blue, and there's an orange one.
And the last one was green, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Well,
last
that
that's
was
been shot out. Yeah.
tell anything. Well, I obviously saw this and him swing at him, and I'm kind of like, okay, well, I know his techniques, so I'm gonna try and slide past him. Well, actually, yeah, I'll slide here. I'll come here, and then swing at him first.
Okay, so he's gonna, as soon as you come into range, he's gonna attack you,
I was
and he
already in his
misses.
threat range. I was already in his threat range.
Yeah, but if you just move 5 feet, he could go. So as soon as you move again,
So he can do 2 attacks opportunity around.
yes,
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna attack him.
he can do an attack of opportunity every round of combat, every turn of combat. Sorry.
I think Alex entered his or went through his threat range before me earlier in this turn.
No. Sorry. Every turn means since it was Alex's turn, he gets an attack of opportunity that turn.
Oh, okay.
Now
so-
that it's
so they're
your
not-
turn, he gets another one. He gets a
Okay, so
reaction
more-
every turn, as
That's
long as they're
ridiculous.
attacks of opportunity.
Okay. So that's like more expertise, I guess. I'm gonna look at him closely and see how he does that.
Colin's like,
So you're
28
attacking that lone guy, right?
halberd man.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let me reroll.
Oh.
Into 15 damage, and then needs to make a strength save of 15. I believe it's strength.
Wait.
Yeah, strength of
Yeah.
15.
that's strength.
No, I'm redoing math in my head. Sorry. So strength check.
15,
Failed.
Yeah.
Failed.
He flies 10 feet into the acid.
So he's gonna fly back. He doesn't go all the way to 10, 15 feet because he's gonna hit this wooded crap, but he does fall in the acid right here.
Oh, he was up in the air. Oh, okay. All right, good.
Well, he wasn't up in the air, but when you hit him, the wood planks are only like 5 feet high, so he like hits it with his shoulders and falls into the acid
Like face first.
and takes acid damage.
Also, everybody within 300 feet of me hears that.
Okay.
Okay. What does it look like when he falls in the acid? Is he?
So he falls into the acid and it starts to like burn at his armor and skin and stuff like that, but it's only about 2 feet deep, and so he like is like on all fours inside of it, like but like his face isn't in it essentially, but he's taking damage.
Okay.
With your shitty perception, you're not sure how much damage.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna strike at him again with. Well,
Okay.
Actually,
He's in reach now.
I'm not gonna strike at him again. I'm gonna move here. So that's
Okay.
5 feet of movement. And I'm gonna strike at the orc.
The armored orc. Okay.
Yeah, the arm. Okay. Full plate.
Who keeps breathing in their mic? Go
They're
ahead.
like chewing and breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's chewing? Which
It's
one of you
definitely.
assholes
I
are-
was gonna say it's definitely Andy. Okay. So you're attacking. Do it again.
My bad. My
Yeah.
mute button didn't work.
Yeah. What is he armored in?
He's a half plate and he has a shield.
Okay.
Oh, still crit him though.
Yeah.
So we say it's supposed to be 16
23.
plus
622.
6, so 22.
Just a freaking gnat
And then
driving around.
Strength of 15.
Yeah, that does not send him flying.
Okay. And then I'm gonna send the butt at the guy in the acid.
Okay.
Nope. He's
It's up.
in prone.
That's a
He's-
Oh,
yeah. He's
never
fine.
mind. Doesn't matter. The lizard is prone, and so is she. I'm pretty sure.
She's
I'll
not
move
prone.
back here.
And then you move backwards. Okay. They fight like I do, like a bee. Okay. So
Please,
after you, Drizzle Jaw goes.
do not get hit.
Drizzle Jaw retreats along the wooden planks.
So, you lose your concentration.
Oh yeah, you should have rolled for concentration. That's true. Roll for concentration.
No.
What do you roll? Did I just roll 1d20 or what?
Yeah. 1d20 with your Constitution modifier. Yeah, Constitution like save. I think it is. Yeah, Constitution save. Yeah, no, that thing falls down now that your turn is starting.
Oh, fuck! I'm fucked.
Suspicious. I look at the thing that fell down and I cast.
Dang. Okay. Same
Can I
group
get
of
all
4?
five of them this
Yeah.
time?
No.
Get fucked.
I can't get all 5.
Is there a
Radius of 10 feet. Wow. I guess you can.
Oh, is it a radius?
That's what it says.
Does it trap everybody? Does it trap Alex too?
No, I'm just outside it.
It says if he's on the line, I can decide. So I'll decide he's outside the line.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. It's Alt. God dang it, it went back to that other color again.
So he's gonna be in the acid and he can't do shit about it.
Oh,
Well, he can move around inside the thing.
Oh, so I guess he can go down one.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at Drizzlejaw coming in the clutch. Okay. Anything else?
Done.
Okay.
How mad are they inside of that bubble?
the,
we're back.
the bubble falls and they're like, oh, and they all start like readying their weapons and they're about to go at Alex Torn, and then the bubble just goes whoop back up again. And they're like, one of them like slides to a stop. It's like shit.
Wow.
All right. So then this armored like night orc guy, he turns and sees like a large werewolf next to him, and he attacks him with his glowing battle axe. And he's attacking you recklessly, which means he takes every attack roll at advantage, but he's gonna give advantage to everyone else because he's being so reckless.
Cool.
So his first hit is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
The second one is only 15.
That misses.
Okay. Sorry, my glasses are like fogging up or something. Okay, so he's going to hit you, and his axe is going to do, and it is magical. The axe only does 4 damage,
Wow.
but you feel the searing light of holy radiant damage, and you take an additional 6 damage.
Okay.
And then make a charisma saving throw.
Shit.
Shit.
Uh-oh. You are not close to
That's like my worst save.
Yeah, that was
No.
terrible.
So, as the radiant damage burns you, you start to glow with like the holy light of the same light as the weapon. And now like you're like a shiny beacon on the battlefield, and you give everyone advantage on attack rolls now.
Wow.
Like
At least you didn't take damage.
everyone, or a certain
Like-
distance.
Like anyone that attacks you gets advantage.
Oh, well, that's shitty.
You're giving off a bright light, like almost like a torch. And then it is Wu-Tang's turn.
Okay.
Fuck that orc.
See this happening here in front of me, and I'm going to attack this orc some more.
Okay, are you gonna use your daggers or move up?
Yeah, I'm starting to learn that these daggers are pretty dope, so I'm gonna keep doing that.
Just continuing to just reach.
A 12
Into
out
your-
of 10. What the fuck are you doing?
How?
That one hits.
Better.
There we go.
Okay, and that's 2d6. Sneak
And
attack with advantage.
What's
'Cause
the?
advantage against him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get advantage. He's recklessly attacking.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Jeff.
So that's
What kind of damage is
9
it?
plus 7, and that is 5. That is
Let me see.
lightning,
Okay.
and then one more. Crit.
Whoa.
Boom.
Wow.
Okay.
Versus max. That's what?
So
A lot.
it's 7, 8 damage, and then just the 4 damage. So 12 damage total. What's 4?
What, 4? 4 was acid.
So
You get
it's
sneak attack
4
twice.
plus 8. No, he doesn't.
Doesn't he get it every time he has advantage?
Once per round.
Only once per round, yeah. Otherwise it'd be
Creature
broke. Real
per
broke. Okay.
Would be too broke. It's
I
only
mean,
86.
he has a bunch of things that give him advantage on like every attack, and then he has the thing where he can do like double attack stuff, so he gets like 4 attacks in one turn.
What is your sneak attack increase? It's only 2d6 right now.
Because he's leveling fighter now, so it
Oh,
won't.
okay.
It won't increase.
So yeah, I did what? 4 rogue, 6 fighter. Or
Yeah.
3 rogue,
Okay.
7 fighter. I don't remember one of those two.
So
Okay.
you're getting like the okay.
Anything else?
Multiple attack dice. Yeah. That's it. Attack and bonus, and I don't really want to move. So that's it.
Checking like health real quick. Okay. And next is Jace.
I'm gonna bite him.
You're biting that guy? Okay.
Bite him with advantage is what you're gonna do.
Yeah. That's a miss.
Jeez.
Oh.
That hits him though.
yes.
14 damage.
Oh, Tyler,
Yeah.
add that to the guy in the acid.
I'm
I'll
going to
allow it.
attempt-
You're gonna try to grapple him too? Okay. 20 strength check.
Come on.
Again,
good.
he knocks you back with his shield.
God, you suck. I will call him.
I mean, he is pretty strong. He has to be.
Yeah, he's got to be a badass.
Claw does not hit him. He again,
Even with advantage?
nope. Again, with his shield, just knocks it
Wow.
aside.
Wow.
Alright, then that's my turn.
Okay.
Rough.
So this lady and her mount regain their footing,
What are the odds here?
and she's like,
Look at what's
"Oh shit! Like it's a two-pronged assault." And she looks over and sees all of her guys are now in the forest thing, and she's like, "Shit!" And she starts climbing this wall, and her lizard go over the
Are you
wall,
kidding me? What the fuck?
Ah,
just straight up over the wall and down again, like out of sight.
That fucking bitch.
All right, and then next is it's her guys and the thing. This
No way she can
guy,
take that monster alone.
no.
she goes over here and takes some acid damage. Holy shit! That's a lot of more acid damage. How much else do they have? Nope. As this person's crawling out of the acid, they start burning. They're like, ah! And they fall face first. The acid just all of a sudden their body's just like bubbling in the acid.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have done that if we hadn't added smite damage post turn.
That wasn't smite damage. That was thunderous smite damage.
The same thing. And then
Are
we
you shitting me? Is that thing coming after us?
there's loud
fucking
thunderous retorts drawing its attention.
This game
you
is so stupid.
Shit! It doesn't know we're here.
Oh, and it does with my spell. 300 feet.
Torn,
Oh, yeah.
Torn, it's your turn.
Okay,
Let me see.
so Chris, when I break that orb of haste on myself, what is that? Is that a standard action, bonus action, free action?
I think it's a standard action.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
standard action.
most using of magical items is a standard action. For your ring, we said it's whatever the spell cast was.
Okay, so it's a standard action.
Yeah, use its action to release the spell.
Oh, an action to release a spell? What?
Yeah, to use a magic item like a wand or even this thing, it takes usually an action. So same thing
Oh,
like
wow.
like drinking a potion.
Okay, I'm gonna use the haste.
So you break the beat on you and hasten yourself.
Yep. So I still get an attack though, right?
No,
Well, I'm hasted.
no. You
Alright,
only get an attack
well-
as part of the attack.
Okay, well I'm here.
You get your speed is doubled, your AC goes up by 2, you have advantage on
Oh.
dexterity saving throws, and you get one attack, only a weapon attack.
So I get 5 attacks when I flurry of blows.
Or you can use it to dash, disengage, hide, or use a magic use an object action, just like
Yep.
a regular action.
Yep.
So what are you doing?
Well that was an action, and I moved there. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yep.
So these 3 brutish, huge orcs are like, just watch her go up over the wall, and they're like pissed. And they turn and they see their guy, and he's pretty bloodied. And so they charge to help him. So this one runs and then like jumps down and climbs up and gets all the way over here to you, Mr. Jace, and then attacks you 3 times with advantage. And it's a crit and a 23 and a 21.
Yep, they all hit me.
Okay. So it's 1 hit, 2 hit, crit. I'm not gonna worry about like maximizing their damage on crits and shit like that. I'm just gonna add the dice. And then it's plus 15. So 30 damage as this guy just runs and like jumps down and just starts wailing on you with a great axe. You do get to resist, so it's actually gonna be it's gonna be 7 damage plus 8 damage. So 15. So it actually works out 15.
What? That's awesome.
That
Wow, half damage.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's not a magical attack.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry.
Fuck you.
No, I didn't like. She should probably be dead too, to be honest.
Who?
It's not 1d12, it's 2d12.
So is she dead?
So add all that. So half that again. So you really did take 29 damage.
What about the other one?
2d12?
2d12 per hit for these guys.
Yeah, what about the Dragonborn lady?
Let me add some damage to her because she's gonna need it. She got hit like 3 or 4 times. Ooh, she's lucky. My bad. Yeah, it's 2d12 per hit.
Jesus.
So,
Only 3 flares have gone up, right?
no, 4 flares have gone up.
But we got 2 of them.
Yeah, you have 2 of them though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Torin.
I'm sorry, Torin.
3
Good luck,
attacks.
bitch.
3 attacks. We got a 19
Miss.
and a 23.
Hit.
And then the other person attacks you with a crit and 2 misses.
Oh my
Right.
god. Oh my god.
So you got hit once by the first guy, right?
Yep.
So add 5, 19 damage.
Okay.
And then 25 damage.
Okay.
So that's 44 damage total.
Jesus fucking
That's almost
Christ.
half my health.
And then next is Leorg. So
Wanna
Leorg,
burn
you
a
see
minute?
these orcs all charge in and just start like chopping up your guys.
Yeah, I've got to burn a minute of my fly to get over this acid. Spells.
At this point, we're also, I've never deducted any time from our timer. I said it was 12 minutes. Now we're at 11 minutes. We had just had 10 rounds of combat
We haven't
total.
been. Have we been 10 rounds?
Yeah, all together. I was waiting till I got to 10 to just go ahead and take a minute off until we got to like
Okay.
closer down.
Okay. I guess I'll burn a minute of fly. And how bloody does this guy look?
He looks pretty hurt, but he also looks pretty tough.
What are they armored with?
Those guys?
Yeah.
Chainmail.
Chainmail. I'm gonna fly here.
So you're like flying like up over their head.
Zipping around.
Okay.
Bubble and coming over here.
All right.
It was really just to get across the acid. I'm not really up in the air.
Gotcha.
So, well, let me see how much movement I had. I was here. Well, it's really hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't really get away from them. So I'm just gonna go here and then attack this one.
Okay.
So, sec. There's nothing for flanking them at all, right?
We said it was like +2.
+2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is
15.
a miss. That's also
God
a miss.
damn it!
That hits.
Let me roll that.
Oh. Oh.
8
it's
and
18 damage. Okay. Plus
so 30
Thunderous Spite, 30 damage. Okay. So
damage.
you hit that guy in the back with your
15
like
DC.
like super hard hit, and then he rolls, and it's like you just hit a tree. Like you smack him in the back, and you can like see like a bruise already in the green skin of this orc, and it just looks back over your shoulder like didn't even budge from you hitting it.
Fuck.
And
Yeah.
that's
Next.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we've got Drizzlejaw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Tough to fit a fireball in there.
It depends on if you want to hit people or not.
In here?
I don't think you can do that.
Do it. Hit me. I don't care.
I will. I'll look directly at this guy on the left
Mm-hmm.
and hit him with my wand of wonder.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Roll the wand of wonder.
It's a 53 again.
That'd be so funny. 87.
Okay. It's a fireball.
It could be.
Was it 87?
Yeah, 87. Did you actually go and like put all these in, or are you just copy pasting it?
I'm gonna copy pasting.
Okay. Leaves grow from the target. If you choose a point in space as the target, leaves sprout from the creature nearest that point. Unless they are picked off, the leaves turn brown and fall off in 24 hours. So this guy's wailing on Torin, and all of a sudden leaves start to sprout from his skin, like when Groot makes all the little leaves come out of him.
I mean, wouldn't they do some kind of damage going out of his skin?
Nope. This is life energy, Jeff, not death energy, okay?
So would it sap his strength?
No.
Alright, and then as a bonus action,
Oh my god.
I yell, he's a druid! I figured it out!
So, yes! Okay. He's a druid.
God dang it.
Jace is pretty sure he's not a druid. Torin's pretty sure he is a druid. Did you just see the leaves grow out of him?
How fucked are we?
Leoric also believes that's a druid right there. He's a spirit of nature, guys. All right, that's your turn.
God damn it.
Okay, so this orc guy in the middle with the armor, he's gonna attack Jeff again with 2 attacks of his holy axe, and he misses both
What?
attack. Oh
This
no, he's
guy.
attack. He gets. Oh no, even with advantage, he missed both attacks. And that's the end of his turn, and then it is Wu-Tang's turn.
Okay.
Something?
Let's see. I'm gonna move up and attack this this dude.
Okay, he does have the high ground on you.
What does that mean?
Meaning what?
And
I
remember
mean-
that song I linked to?
Shut up!
Exactly like that.
Shut up!
No, you're fine. Go.
Okay.
Miss.
I still get it.
Oh, you do get it.
Because he's whatever.
No. So at the start of his turn, he gets to decide if he's reckless or not. And since he already had advantage on Jeff, he did not recklessly attack that time.
Okay.
So that's you hit his armor.
Okay. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that.
Okay, I will.
Thing.
Okay. Also hit his armor. You and heavily
Okay.
armored foes do not go together.
Yeah, apparently.
Isn't he at advantage for all this shit?
No.
No.
The guy got advantage on Jeff because of the light off Jeff, and so he did not recklessly attack.
Okay, I'm gonna cunning action, disengage, and move back.
Okay. Now you've joined them. If you can't beat them, join them with their disengaging all the time.
Yeah. I need them to be near the enemies. I don't need to be near the enemies.
That's true. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Wait. You would be at advantage because of them being near them finally.
No,
Yeah.
I get that's if I get sneak attack.
That's true. So
I
if you had
landed
hit, you would have got a sneak attack. All right, you're right.
Right.
Okay. All right. After you goes Jace.
Guess I'll keep trying to bite the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Which one's the one in front of you?
The one I've been biting.
The
The
armor
metal
guy.
guy.
Yeah, the
Armor
metal
guy.
guy.
Big guy.
That bounces off of his armor. That hits him. He tries to hit his shield in front, and you get him.
Nice.
And acid damage. All right.
I
How do
will
you-
try to go.
How do you want to do this? Because that knocks him out.
Oh,
Bite his fucking head off.
Mm?
it'll be an accidental biting of the head off.
Okay, sure.
Like I
Sure.
just went to like bite it and it just decapitated.
Just
him,
just
unfortunately.
decapitated him accidentally. Okay. So that guy gets
awesome.
decapitated. Have to
and then
mark
I'll,
down that.
That saved
Oh,
me.
I will.
Everyone
claw
will
the
remember
guy
that.
behind me.
Everyone will remember that.
It was an accident.
That was Wolfgang Hellfire. You just killed him.
Does that mean that he can't be resurrected?
It takes some high magic to do it. Okay.
I'm gonna try to claw the guy to my north.
Okay. You get him. 8 damage.
And I guess that's a my turn.
Okay. Boom, boom, done, boom, done. Who's next?
Me?
That
No,
happens.
the Hydra.
Also,
Oh my god.
a crossbow bolt flies out from above these rocks and hits this orc. And he gets hit by a crossbow bolt, and it seems to sting him like a, like a bee or something like that. Like that's about how he cares about that. But he did get shot by a crossbow bolt. From looks like maybe the lizard lady is up on top, perched. I can reveal a little bit more of her, but she's climbed back over there and she's shooting at the orcs now. And after her, who goes? Her guys go. They're again stuck inside the thing. They seem to be pushing against it now. They're like maybe if we
Maybe
push
we
on
work
it, if we
together.
work together as a unit like we've been trained, we can break out of this magic. And it doesn't seem
Any
to be
chance
working.
that dinosaur is gonna attack the other giant thing it sees?
I don't know. We'll have to see. It's not very smart, so we'll see. After they go, it's Sematornigan.
All right. I am going to move my Hunter's Mark, my bonus action.
You can't move Hunter's Mark, I thought, unless somebody dies.
Let me look.
Pretty sure Hunter's Mark stays on a person until they die. Then you can move it as a bonus action. That's why Xerxes always targets like the one person until they're dead.
Oh, yeah. Yep, to a new creature. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That bitch ran.
You can run
Okay.
after. Can't you climb walls?
I can hit her probably from here, but the problem is I have to disengage from them, and they do a lot of damage. Should I just take it?
I don't know what your AC is, so you decide.
22.
You decide.
22?
Yeah, I'm hasted.
Oh,
I'm
with
hasted.
haste. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I was like, 22 is bullshit. You didn't increase your wisdom and dex?
Oh, I could increase my wisdom if I wanted to. I do need to heal.
I'm gonna increase my charisma next turn.
As
Next
opposed, if I take a, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna disengage. I'm not gonna disengage. I'm gonna leave their threat range. I'm gonna risk the attack of opportunity. So they're
Okay.
probably both gonna hit me. I'm gonna move here.
One critted you and the other one got a 19.
miss, and okay, hit me.
Hit me.
Wow.
So this is plus 5.
Grade A Dark Knight.
28 damage as you try to run away and get hit in the back.
I am low. All right, I'm gonna flurry of blows. The thing it's riding.
Okay, so you're attacking the lizard mount again.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's where I put my mark.
Okay.
So where is it? Axe.
That hits
Nice.
it.
Plus your oh, it's already included.
Yeah, it's already in there. Axe again.
Okay. That
Miss.
misses. That hits it.
Damn.
And then I was hoping for a crit. That'd be pretty cool. And then my claw attack. Miss.
And the last claw attack hits. Okay.
Then we are gonna do knock prone. Dex.
Okay. So dex saving throw of what'd you say it was
17.
15? 17? Okay, so you knock it prone, and because it's like perched up here, it like falls some of the way down the hill while the other 3 feet are trying to like hold it on. And it's gonna take a little bit of damage. And that's your turn.
I'm
You're
gonna
still-
move
Then you're
far away. Far away.
far, far away. Okay. With your
I think I
double
moved right
movement speed. Okay.
Far away.
Oh wait, hold on. Really far away? I'm gonna run like here.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot I'm hasted. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I totally forgot I'm hasted.
Just like the
I can
Flash,
go anywhere
just-
on the map.
Just runs away.
I'm like phasing in and out of reality. How fast I'm moving. Like.
I don't know about that, but you're very fast. You're like a blur. Okay. After you goes the brutes.
Mm-hmm.
So this one just got
I get
smacked
wrecked.
by Colin, and even though it didn't hurt it that much, it's like angry at you now. It pretty much just pissed it off. So it's gonna attack you 3 times. And we've got a 19 and a 27 on, and the other one's
27
definitely.
hits.
Okay, so take only 11 damage.
Only, huh?
Only 11 damage. That's a really shitty roll. I got 4 to 2. Then this one's going to jump over here and attack Jace. And that's 1 hit, and they have advantage, so that's 2 hits and a crit.
What the fuck?
I swear to God.
It's
you shining
crit.
light
Every
up
single
there.
time those guys have gone, they critted.
Fuck me up.
Hey, they get attacked so many times, it's my fault! And you have advantage! Okay.
You need to get the fuck out.
At least I take half damage.
Yeah, so I'll do them separate. Okay, so that's a hit, that's a hit, that's a crit, and you add 5 to them all. So 10 damage, 10 damage, 12 damage.
5, 5, 6. So 11.
No. I already did the halves.
Oh.
It's 10 damage,
So
10 damage,
32.
32 damage. You need to make a wisdom save too. Actually, it doesn't matter because there's nobody allies around you, so you don't need to make a wisdom save. Then this guy goes boom, 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 and he attacks that flat-footed lizard.
Fuck it up.
And hits it twice for 35 damage. And the lizard goes down.
Thank God.
And
Right.
kind of slides off the hill, and she's still strapped in. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to delete that because I don't have a thing for her, but I'm just going to make her only large now. She's right there. with no mount. And then it's the orc's turn.
Oh, okay. The orc ran this way? What the fuck?
It ran over there and killed the lizard. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought the brontosaur killed the lizard.
No.
Oh, the brontosaur hasn't gone yet?
Not this turn, no.
Okay.
We'll let them duke it out.
Fuck these people attacking that same one.
The one right in front of you? Okay. That's a
The one
hit.
I attacked last turn. 14 plus 7, so 21. And then a strength save to fall in the acid of 15.
So it's 21. Whoa, don't do that. Strength saving throw. What's the DC?
15.
15. It does get moved a little bit, but it doesn't actually like go flying. It's like gives a little bit like, oh shit, like didn't
Like
expect you to
5
hit
feet
that hard.
towards the acid?
No, like it resisted, just barely though.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swing again.
That's
Nope.
a miss.
Again.
That's a hit.
10 plus. So 13 damage plus the 15 DC.
Okay, now it's lost its like balance from the first hit, and it does go 1, 2, 3, right? 15, right?
No, 10.
Oh, just
It's
10?
in the middle. Yeah, it's in the middle of the pool.
Okay, and then it takes some acid damage as it splashes in the pool.
And then I will go
14.
up here. Oh no, hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go here to guard.
Jace's backside.
Werewolf. Yeah, Mr. Werewolf.
Appreciate that.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
well, hold on. I want to be here. I want to be there.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Drizzlejaw, what are you doing? Also, the crowd is like roaring, like especially after that orc killed that lizard and like toppled that lady knight to the ground. They're like deafening almost.
I mean, I hope that we're selling a lot of tickets and putting a lot of asses in seats.
There's a lot of mead flowing. Oh, Drizzlejaw!
Yeah. And this guy over here.
Okay, that's the guy with leaves growing out of him.
Oh yeah.
I knew you'd
many
like this
charges
item because it's gambling.
Pretty much. I cast Stinking Cloud.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Is it?
20-foot radius. Creature must make a Constitution save against poison. On a failed save, it's throwing up. At the start of his turn, it must make a Constitution save, and if it fails, it doesn't do anything.
why does that change every time? Makes me so mad.
Oh, Stinking Cloud?
No, the color.
Oh.
So that yellow area is filled with a stinking cloud. And anything else? So make Constitution saving throw at the start of its turn.
Yeah, and then I'll just I'll go over here. Still on the platform thing.
Still on the platform? Okay.
Pass.
Nice.
All right. That guy is dead. He got his head bit off. Next up is Wu-Tang. Samurai
okay.
assassin. Stinking
Who's
cloud
now
acts like
a-
a fog cloud, right? Like it like obscures shit.
The area is heavily obscured.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'm now a throwing dagger man.
Okay.
'cause I like that more apparently. Throwing and set the guy in front of
You more damage?
slightly.
Wow.
Okay, so this person, and it's at advantage because they're next to them. So that's a hit.
And again, not advantage, but I get sneak attack.
Damn. Look at that.
Nice.
Woo!
Max damage.
13, 25. What kind of damage?
And that is fire damage.
Okay,
Oh,
so 25 damage. That's the first time
Nice.
that guy's been
What the
touched.
Fuck.
Okay. Then I'll do it again.
Right in the back of its neck. Just wah! That's a miss.
Headshot.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that.
not advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That and
That
I'll stay there.
What's
he's
it
looking out
at?
the window.
What's
I don't
it
know.
looking
We're on the second floor, so bird.
Just making sure nobody's out there, guys.
Yeah.
Jace.
Didn't mean to do that.
at? Yeah, Thor's
You're
over
up,
there on the
Jace.
sofa looking at me.
Come here. No. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna bite the guy next to me.
Gotcha. Do it. That's a hit.
Oh shit.
19
I'm
damage.
gonna try and bite him again.
Okay. Oh,
Damn. look
there
at
you
that.
go. Okay, we got
Woof.
14 plus 5. We got 19 on that.
If I claw him, can I still move?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
it's a bonus action to claw.
Okay.
That hits too. Dang. Doing work on this guy.
All right.
This guy has was not touched before this round. And he just took like half his life of damage.
You do take
Yeah.
He's a big
attack of
boy.
opportunity if you leave squares though.
Yeah. I'm also pretty low on health, so my plan was to run away and then drink a health potion next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I took a shit ton of
Because he
damage.
gets what, like 4 attacks against me?
3.
3.
But it would
beat
be
him.
better to take attack of opportunity one time than maybe possibly 3 attacks.
That is true. Yeah.
That's what I
I'm
would.
gonna run away behind Andy.
Not to metagame,
Oh,
Not to metagame though. Let's metagame.
but I'm gonna metagame.
So definitely hit you with a 24.
So I take 12.
So you're gonna take. No, sorry. 24 is to hit.
Oh.
17. So you take 8.
Oh, you're rounding down for him. What a generous god.
Okay.
Always
God.
rounded down. Always rounded down for enemies and allies.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. So after you, this chick is gonna detach herself from her saddle and climb out with her crossbow and her lance.
Thank God she's in the threat range of that Stegosaurus.
I know, right? I'm pretty excited.
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus, whatever.
Whatever.
What can a Brontosaurus do? Like, it's a vegetable eater. Shouldn't it be just like looking for trees?
It has a giant tail. I'm
Yeah,
sure
so
that can
she's
fuck
trying to
you
like
Breaking
avoid
my
this
immersion.
Brontosaurus while she goes this way.
up.
And again, she's on foot. She's not on her like lizard mount. She's just large now.
yeah.
So she goes over there, and then the Brontosaurus, thinking that she's a threat, swings its tail. Holy shit, he hit her. And does 31 damage.
Whoa!
Fuck that thing.
Plus 20.
No. If there's a 16 and a 10, then it's plus 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Plus 5. It has a 21 strength, but it does 6d8 damage with its
36
tail.
damage.
68 damage plus 5.
Yeah, stay away from that fucking thing.
So she gets hit and goes like, oh. And let's see real quick on her. She's actually dead. She gets knocked unconscious at least by that tail swipe.
Is there a
All she
buckler
is that
icon
blood
that should
pedal.
appear there?
What?
Is there a buckler icon that should appear there?
Maybe, but you don't know. Probably one of those guys in that
notice-
force shield.
Do I notice that?
What?
Her dying?
Make a perception check? No.
Me too. Me too.
Do I sense the shield there?
Oh, fuck, Chris. Oh, fuck.
No, none of you see it. There's
Oh,
a
but I got
rock.
a 20.
There's a rock formation here. There was a brontosaurus body right here, and there's a stinking cloud that gives like full concealment there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, obviously.
So
The
no,
brontosaurus, that'd be pretty difficult for the brontosaurus to get over that, I'd
I'll
imagine.
buy it.
it's not
With a
going
20, I should've gone
over
straight
it.
to
It's
that
going
rock.
around it. It's going around it, and this brontosaurus seems to be in some type of enragement
Some type
as
of
it
what?
stomp. It's like enraged, like stomping through the battlefield. And
We
keeps
should take. oh
and
my
every
God.
time, it keeps shaking its head around a little bit too, like something's making it go crazy.
I was going to say, it should have been the Brontosaurus in Jurassic Park chasing down the Jeep.
Okay. After the brontosauruses and stuff, it is Torn's turn.
I
Aren't they
am going.
herbivores though?
They are, and that's what's funny.
Wholeness of body. Heal yourself using a standard action 3 times your monk level.
Okay. So 30 health.
Yep. Oh, okay, I'm feeling better.
Is that a bonus action or what?
Standard action.
Oh damn. Okay, so you
Wow.
didn't drink a potion. You had to do that to heal 30 health.
I'm guaranteed 30 points if I do that.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm gonna run.
Were you that injured?
Yeah, I only had like 20 something health left.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like 28 health.
They hit him pretty good.
Yeah, they critted me twice.
Well, stop getting crit.
Okay.
Be like me.
I am going to. So even with haste, I still can't. I can't attack at all, right?
You could do one attack.
And I can run to anybody on the map. So I'm gonna run over here because
Yeah.
I have an insane amount of movement.
You just went around the pit and then jumped on the back of the orc that's face down in the acid and then hopped over him back to that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy once. Actually, does this guy look bloodied at all? Like, does he look hurt?
He is like a little hurt, a good amount hurt, not like
What about
nothing.
this guy down here
Which guy?
in the acid?
I mean, he's more hurt. He's in the acid.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of run over here, prepare for next round, and I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to that one.
Ah, so you do know that the lizard died for sure, but you're unsure
What?
about the rider. Everybody's
Yeah.
trying to figure out if she died. You don't know if she's dead, but you know her mount's dead.
Yep. So, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do, right?
If you're
I
not
don't
gonna,
have any more
if you didn't
actions.
wanna
I'm pretty
attack,
sure
did you
haste
want to attack
move-
as you run by?
I mean, moving my hunter's mark's a bonus action. Do I still get an action to attack?
Yeah, haste gives you an extra
Okay,
action, but it
okay,
can only
alright.
be used to make one attack
Yeah.
or like disengage or dash or one of those things.
One attack. Here we go. At advantage.
Yeah, that at advantage that hits.
No,
17 hits.
Oh, it's not at advantage. Okay.
I'm
just,
joking. It's not
you're
at
just
advantage.
lying.
I was lying. It's
Just
not at
straight
You almost got
line.
away with it. Almost got away with it.
No, it's not at advantage.
The DM buys it. It's fair game.
I know. I wouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, just like if y'all just take whatever I do, it just mattered, you know?
Yeah.
I don't hold myself to any rules at all either.
No.
As long as you don't call me out on it.
I'm gonna call bullshit on everything.
Bullshit.
Maybe I'll get lucky at one point.
Nah, see, the way bullshit works, it's like the game bullshit, where if you say bullshit and I wasn't bullshitting, you have to draw a card from the deck of many things.
I'll allow it.
I'll
Chris will
allow
love
it. Okay. What you doing?
Who?
Are you done with your turn, Alex?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm done moving.
After Alex goes the brutes. So this guy needs to make a con save, right? Chris, what are we doing?
Mhm. Yeah, con save versus I think it's 15 for the wand.
15 failed. So what happens?
He spends his turn puking.
Spends his turn puking. Sickness on him. So he's just puking the whole turn.
Mhm.
I'm assuming if somebody got close to him, he'd give advantage, but right now he's in total obscurement or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Then this one attacks Colin 3 times. Whoop. The best one is a 20.
Nope.
Oh, good job. All right, this guy starts his turn in
Yeah, I wouldn't take him.
acid and takes 9 damage. And then climbs out of the acid and gets up here. You want to take an attack of opportunity?
As he comes out of the acid, as soon as he enters my threat range, actually, I'm gonna
So
smack him.
here.
Wherever that is.
Okay, that's a hit.
And so
Oh,
23,
nice.
And then DC 10 or DC 15. I mean, sorry.
Fails.
Yeah, he flies back 10 feet in the acid, or against the force field or whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna like hit the force field and go sideways a little bit. He takes a little more damage. And then that's their turn, and then it's the orc's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna smack this guy in front. Well, I'm gonna move here and smack this guy.
Okay. Hit him.
Hold on, I gotta reroll that.
Yeah, re-roll that.
What a garbage amount of damage. Shit. So
Wait, why'd you roll a
17
good? Oh, okay, 17.
So 17 damage, and then hold on. $27 damage. So
Dang.
2 DC 15s, I guess. Well, the first one, and then see if. I
Well,
had to
yeah.
move. Yeah, first one, and see if I had to move
Okay,
for
one
the second
second.
one.
Yeah. So 1, 2. We'll say that that's an acid because he wouldn't have.
Then I moved here and attacked him again.
Okay. And then acid damage.
Yep. And then
It's another
does he fly back
a
another
lot.
10 feet?
Let's see. Doing math in my head. 1 second. It's hard.
Sure.
It's hard, guys.
Math is tough. We're out of school. School is for fools.
Suck it.
That time he makes it.
Okay, then he gets smacked again for his reward.
Okay.
Is he prone?
I'm assuming, right?
Okay, well.
It knocks people prone, right?
Oh,
Holy.
yeah, it does. And then 19 plus. So 27.
27. Okay. Yeah. You just stabbed him while he's in the acid and he died.
Can I knock his head off into the acid?
Do you want to cut his head off and make it fall in the acid?
No, well, my last attack was the butt attack.
So
can
you're
I
trying to knock his
hit him
whole
so
head off?
hard- Can I
You're
hit
trying
him
to-
so hard, accidentally, quote unquote, that his head flies in the acid?
Well, what you do is he's like prone already, so you just smack his face into the pool, and he doesn't get back up.
Okay.
So he's just melting away in the acid.
Okay, good. As long as it takes a resurrection spell or whatever it is.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Drizzlejaw.
Do I know the halfling speak?
Do you know halfling speak?
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you know halfling speak? Is it on your character sheet?
I mean, it's not.
Then
It
you
should
don't.
be.
But I'm a gnome. That's like the same thing. I feel like we have a similar.
Again,
You're
racist.
like in the Underdark.
No, he's
Right.
just albino. It's not because he's never seen the light of day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's albino.
Okay,
That's
so
been fully established.
He's not a deep gnome.
what languages can you speak? You got an int of like a million, I'm sure.
I know. I think halfling.
Well,
No,
how many languages do you speak? And like, what did you write down?
it doesn't work like that in this edition. It's not like every bonus of intelligence you get extra languages.
That's dumb.
All right. Well, I'm gonna assume that this.
It helps you learn more languages
Brontosaurus-
if you use time to study, though.
I'm gonna assume this Brontosaurus knows common, I guess, since he was with those halflings. I'm gonna yell at him. I will send you back to the Shadow Realm.
So you tried to intimidate him?
I'm gonna walk over. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here somewhere.
Do an intimidation check.
Uh,
Yeah, you're unsure if that.
it is terrified.
You're unsure if that brontosaurus knows what you're talking about with its 2 intelligence.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wand this person next.
Which person? This one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Wand away.
I thought he was unconscious.
This guy,
Oh,
no.
that one?
No, not that one.
Conscious in the acid.
85. I feel like that's the same one with the leaves again.
That's the leaves again.
Okay.
Also covered in leaves.
Also covered in
Nah.
leaves.
How many charges do you have left? You keeping track of,
A
3, I
couple.
think.
Yeah.
It starts with 7. I think I've used it 4 times.
but you gain more. Later.
Yeah, they regenerate over the day
Okay.
when you sleep.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Is that it? Chris?
Yes.
Wu-Tang, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. So we got a Brontosaurus. These guys still hanging out in a little bubble. Lucky them.
They're just chilling this whole fight.
That's amazing.
Wait. So is this person over here? Is that skull mean they're unconscious, or just because they're still stinky?
It's because there's a stinking cloud around them and they're like poisoned, but you don't know that. You just hear retching from that area.
Probably
Oh,
see the
because there's
cloud
this rock
people.
here in front of me. I can't see through that.
But you can't see through the cloud either.
Oh, is it like an actual cloud? Cloud?
Yeah, that's a stinking cloud of green haze that's and you just hear out of that cloud just like throwing up.
Alright, whatever. Okay, well, I'm just gonna attack this dude then.
Okay.
Get rid of these dudes because they scare me. And huh.
Hit.
Okay. And that is fire damage. I should probably have this memorized at some point, but that would require learning on my part.
That guy is prone too, so but this
Prone?
yeah, so you get sneak attack. Oh wait,
Oh.
sorry. Prone you get sneak attack, but with range weapons you're getting disadvantage.
So it's normal.
So you don't get that crit.
Wasn't that crit on the first one, though?
You don't get crit because it's harder to hit a prone
It's a
target. at range.
disadvantage, so he gets the lower of the two, but he still hits.
Wait, you said he was prone, though. Doesn't the prone cancel out the disadvantage?
Nah, only for the sneak attack,
I
not
see
for
what you're saying.
not to get advantage.
I gotcha.
So still do 9 more damage plus sneak attack. So 16 more.
So it's 9 plus the sneak attack 7, and the second attack still hits, right? Even though it's at disadvantage.
Yeah, I already counted up the first damage and then the
that's-
second damage.
That's 11. Okay. And then bonus attack.
Dang. That's a miss
Hmm.
because of disadvantage. That's why ranged attacks aren't always the best. You could have moved over and just gone stabby stab stab stab.
Yeah, but now I like these throwing daggers because I love throwing daggers.
A lot safer.
That too, especially at this
stay,
point.
stay back and be safe. I told you that a crossbow would be great for that guy. Okay.
Yeah, well, these throwing daggers are cooler, so
Unless you had a crossbow that did it.
whatever.
Isn't there like one that for the crossbow where you can get plus 10 damage?
Yeah, sharpshooter feat.
Yeah, that would have been.
Zapdos Raw had a crossbow that had that on it,
Wow.
but never
Oh.
used it.
He's werewolf poo now, so it didn't help him that much.
All right, Jace, you're up.
I'm going to take a health potion.
Okay.
So I get 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
Ooh. Whoa.
8d4.
Actually, I think I have those too.
Do you want me to roll or do you roll them?
The highest this goes up to is 4, so I'm just going to do it twice.
That's fine. So 24 plus 8, 32 health.
Nice.
Can I still cause a bonus action or no?
No.
Okay, then I will end my turn there.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, the car alarm was going off outside, but it turned off like very quickly, which means probably somebody was just like getting in their car.
Stealing your car.
Possible. Good thing I have insurance. All right.
It covers theft. I guess
Yeah.
it would.
Yeah, I have full
Oh
coverage.
yeah. I hit a pole and it covered. Should cover theft.
It just depends on what kind of
How
coverage
do
you
you
have.
hit a pole?
I have a.
He can't
big
say
truck.
that as his lawyer. He cannot say how he hit a pole.
I told him I hit a pole. There's a big truck and there's a really short pole next to me. I didn't see it in my mirror and I turned too sharp, and I hit it.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about the time you slid in the rain.
Ooh, that's a different pole. Insurance does not
My
cover
helmet,
that.
I took straight my helmet against.
I
like,
actually fled the scene on that one. Don't tell my lawyer.
I know. I already know.
I have on the internet right now, so
Okay.
Oh, being recorded.
It's after the statute of limitations.
Yeah. We're okay. All right,
Okay.
what are we doing? My turn?
No. Who just went?
Jeff, I think.
Jace. Okay.
Oh God. Oh, what?
Okay, so this thing just charged along that path, like avoiding the acid pool as much as it could, and trampled over the top of those two on the wooden thing as the thing just shatters underneath it. So, attack roll for Jace, which I guess I should have made you a werewolf a long time ago. I'm so sorry. That's
It's
a
all good.
20 to hit,
It hits.
and then a 17 to hit Wu-Tang.
misses.
Can we switch those?
when did this brontosaur like fucking arrive?
It just ran through there like. So you're gonna take 5d8 plus 5. It only ends up being 15, so you take 7.
That's the lowest roll.
It's super low. 3 1s and a 2. And then make a strength saving throw. You managed to stay up on your feet too. You did it. And
Awesome.
then after that, it is Torn's turn.
I'll be right back.
Can I sense this guy here?
Can you sense him?
Yep.
Yes.
What is this cloud that he's in? I think I was gone for that.
It's a stinking cloud that causes, things that a stinking cloud would cause, as far as you know. It looks like a green hazy cloud that's covering that guy.
I don't want to. It'd be metagaming to ask what the DC is. I'm assuming.
I mean, you don't even know if it's poison or not.
That's true. That's true.
If only
good
you were
for you.
immune to poison as a monk, but no, you're not.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I wouldn't know he's in there if I didn't know.
That's true too.
So he's. I mean, I would get advantage if I resisted that. I would have advantage, and I could probably do a lot of damage to him.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the Brontosaurus.
Okay, the guy with the honey's mark died? He
Yep.
was the one that went in the acid? Okay. Let me
And then
add
I am
something to
going
people for
to
that.
move over here, and I'm going to attack him.
Attack the Brontosaurus, okay.
Yep. So I get 3 axe attacks and a claw attack. So axe attack.
Miss. Hit.
I'm going to go ahead and stunning strike the Brontosaurus. Hold on. Stunning strike. Con, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. What's the number?
17.
It failed and is stunned.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Oh,
now I
wait.
get advantage.
Oh wait, wrong. I'm sorry. It has like a extra strong saving throw for con that's noted and shit. I didn't see it.
Ah.
Stop looking at your character sheets.
Stop looking at the stat blocks, Tyler. Just look at their con. It's literally right below it. It says saving throws plus this other number for con.
So
It's
just 2 blink
proficient
back.
in
I get 1
con.
more blink. Axe. So axe attack.
Axe attack. That's another 15 damage.
And claw attack. 18?
18 hits.
37 damage.
37 damage on the untouched Brontosaurus.
First blood.
First
I'm-
blood.
I'm gonna kind of go back right there.
Run away.
I'm the Brontosaurus, first of all.
Actually, if I can move away, might as well just move away. In
Yeah,
fact,
just
I
move
should
all the
really
way.
move away.
Just
This is
move
like
the
a-
real way.
How about we all just let the Brontosaurus take care of these halberd people? How about that?
Ooh, if we all ran away and just lifted the fucking concentration,
All right,
that'd be hilarious. Actually,
you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. That's all I can do.
Okay. Ugh. So this brute guy stands up. It's 15 movement, then 5, 10, 15. Attack Leoric! Not Leoric, Wu-Tang.
So I'm guessing it's too late to get my attack of opportunity against Brontosaur.
Yep. 15, 14, 21.
21 hits.
11 damage.
No.
You're real lucky too. Okay. Oh yeah. Da-da! And this guy, yeah, con save. Oh, he failed. He's wretched his brains out still. And what else? That's it. There, the rest of them are there. Leoric, it's your turn.
Do I get any sort of attack advantage here
For what?
for flanking?
It's kind of facing you. I know it doesn't look like it in the picture, but it just ran over them. They're kind of in the back. You're in the front.
Oh, I'm in the front.
Yeah, it's charging you right now. It's more like
Hmm.
this. It's running that way. It just ran over them and is headed at you.
Did I see anything regarding the lizard woman?
No.
No. Okay. Well, and I guess I don't see this guy, right?
No, he's in a cloud of smoke.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Well,
That's a miss if you're hitting the Brontosaurus. It's also a miss if you're hitting the Brontosaurus. That's a hit though.
okay.
9. Is that no, that's not a reroll. Okay. +6.
Makes a strength save.
There's nothing on that says like large or smaller creatures or something like that. Like what the hell?
Let me see.
It takes that disadvantage. You take it
Take
gets,
advantage on its save.
Advantage. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I would think too.
No, that's what it says in the handbook. I've looked at it from my monk.
Okay.
Flurry
Yeah,
of Blows.
it made it.
Okay.
It has a high strength anyways.
I'll stay in its threat range, I guess. I'll stay here.
Okay, so you're done?
Yeah.
Drizzlejaw!
Hell yeah.
The Cardinals challenge. If only more time would go by. Time slows down so much when you're in these fights. It's like,
How much time do we have left?
No, it went down to 11, and next turn it'll go down to another thing.
It hasn't been 10 rounds. Bullshit.
It's been almost 20 rounds total
Since when?
since the beginning.
Since the dawn of time.
Since the dawn of time.
That's how I started all my my college papers.
What's that? Who are you shooting that at, first of all?
Shooting at the orc person.
Okay. You are stunned until the start of your next turn, believing something awesome just happened.
I fucking exploded her with my wand.
So,
Hell yeah.
so Chris shoots out the wand at that orc brute guy. And then Chris is over there jumping. And he's like, woo! I just incinerated that person! Woo! Thinking that he just incinerated that orc. And he can't do anything else. And now it is Wu-Tang's
Does that
turn.
wand have any good abilities?
I mean, the Stinking Cloud's pretty dang good. Think if he had Stinking Clouded, like, the whole group of, like, halberd guys. Like, then you just fireball into it a couple times. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the this orc man in front of me.
Okay. That's a miss. That's also a miss. I'm assuming,
Okay.
yeah, you're using your sword. Okay.
Cutting.
Cutting.
Disengage. And kind of like move through this Brontosaurus's legs. Or
Yes. Yes, for sure.
whatever. And then I don't want to go in the cloud.
You can't go
It's scary
straight.
in
You can't
there.
go straight through it. You have to go like south, like under its
Like there?
tail. Yeah, like that.
Let's see, how much movement was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's my turn.
That's my turn. Okay. Then it is Jace's turn. Grab it by the tail, Jace.
Yeah, I guess I will bite the big dinosaur.
You're not gonna bite the orc next to you, just the big dinosaur. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll bite the orc next to me.
I just Don't want to tell you what to do, but they're both there. You just acted like you can only attack that person.
Kill
Okay,
the
I
orc.
thought it was an ally. That's my bad.
Okay. You did have an ally next to you. They just ran away from you.
I'm scared.
Attack with a bite on the orc or the brontosaurus.
The orc, I assume I miss.
You did miss. You bit some of his armor and came away. Bit some armor again. Got him. Slipped it in the like a
Come on.
underarm. Ha! Oh yeah, that was a good underarm attack.
Kill him.
He's very hurt. Very, very hurt. Half melted in acid too.
Any flares?
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. After you goes Chris. What's your spell again?
Which one?
The Wall
10
of
minutes.
Force. The 10 minutes or 1 minute?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. So make sure, because if it was only 1 minute, the next turn it'd come down. Okay. So they're gonna do nothing, and then it's Torrent's turn.
Oof.
Yeah,
All
that's
Is there,
rough.
Are there any kind of fumes coming off of that acid pool, Tyler?
Moving up
The
here.
one next to them?
Yeah, slowly filling the wall of forest with
I don't think so.
poisonous fumes. Why not?
I agree. They're dead.
Colin,
They're dead.
What is Thunder Smite again? What is it? Oh,
2d6 extra damage, and then they have to make a strength save to get knocked back.
how long does that last? And what action is it?
That's
So
a
I'm probably
minute.
done with mine.
No,
Yeah.
what is it? I just want to know what it is.
To cast, it's a bonus action.
It's bonus action and it adds 2d6.
2d6, and they have to make a strength save or get knocked backwards.
Okay, I'm going to cast Thunder Smite
Okay. As a bonus action. Got
as
it.
a bonus action. So
And then
I
you
get.
run flying in, I'm assuming, to attack.
Yep.
Wah!
So I'm gonna have to kind of re-roll some weird shit here. So if I hit,
Just do your
Axe?
roll and then add 2d6. That's a hit.
that one, and then add 2d6. Is it every attack?
Yeah, every attack.
That
Damn.
plus 2d6.
Shit. Okay, so give me a second. 76 plus 14. Okay.
Another axe.
Yeah, this is broke on you. But that doesn't
I
hit.
know it's so broke.
Especially with your Hunter's Mark bullshit.
It's so ridiculous.
Oh.
That misses,
Yeah, that's a miss.
and I don't get a bonus action because I cast Thunder Smite.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
And I go over here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn it.
As he leaves my threat range.
Yeah, you can attack it.
Hold on. I hope that Brontosaurus doesn't have a fucking shield on its back.
Oh yeah, is that thing still on its back?
It has its big like carrier thing, yeah. That hits and does 15 damage.
19. How many rounds has it been since this combat started?
Since this combat started?
Yeah.
A long time, like 12.
Okay, well, that's just 15 damage then.
Doesn't matter, because as it runs past you, I'm going to get an attack roll on you for stomping, a miss, and then you, like, hamstring it, and it just crumbles to the ground, like, and slides in the
Oh.
dirt like this.
That is the second KS this game.
I'm just the biggest badass.
I probably should leave its body there, but I'm not. Okay. So, you just went, and now it's this guy's turn. He's going to attack Jace 3 times. Holy shit, there's another crit on Jace, plus another hit.
Fuck.
So
You
we've
were
got
tanking this entire game.
So that's 10 damage plus
Woof.
8 damage. 18 damage
Jace.
total for Jace.
MVP Jace going on here.
Then we're going
He's
to make
taking
a
all the
Constitution
he's taking probably over
save.
200 damage.
That guy fails. That guy fails his Constitution damage again. He's got a crit like 4 times, 5 times, something like
I
that.
know.
Do I need to make a Constitution save?
Nah.
We need to pool our money and give Jace like all the armor upgrading items in the game.
Does he have +2 bracers?
You can't even wear
The
armor.
problem is, I can't wear armor. That's
Do you
the
have-
problem I'm
Do
facing.
you have +2 bracers?
Or ring of protection or something.
He has his other bracers.
The braces I have give me +1 con, and I heal for 3 every time I kill something.
Do you have any rings of
Mm.
protection or cloaks of
+2
protection?
bracers would be better on you, I feel.
Okay, stop
I-
talking. Tell me what
Alright,
you're
sorry.
doing, Leoric.
Okay, well.
Plus, those bracers came from his father. You know he's never given that shit up.
Yeah.
Let me get-
He must shut the fuck up about his father.
Okay, you're attacking that person at range. Got
Yeah. Is it worth doing a spell? How many spells do I have? Oh yeah, I'll do another thunderous smite on myself,
it. Okay.
and then I'll attack this woman orc? Question mark.
Question mark. Them, they. Question mark.
Oh fuck you!
Okay, you hit.
I'll reroll that. So 11 plus. So 18.
Dead.
What was that? 3, then 1, 2, 3. I want to find out what happened to that lizard.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. How long does this poison, the stinging cloud or whatever, last, Chris?
Let me look it up. I don't know.
Forever.
Forever, it seems like.
Does he have to concentrate on it?
No, it's for the wand.
The wand concentrates for him.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay. Probably got another round or two before that comes down. Okay.
Then we're in trouble.
So currently, with the amount of time that's gone by, you have 10 minutes. And I'm going to start it, and then you have like 15 seconds till that thing goes down, or 18 seconds.
So have we not seen any more flags as we've killed people?
You haven't searched anybody's bodies or anything like that.
I'm gonna yell, "Find the lizard!"
You said we
woman."
couldn't loot anybody.
Go. You got to
Find the
find
lizard
it. You
woman.
can't loot their weapons and shit.
We're not looting anybody. We're trying to find the shields.
I'm moving around the stinging cloud to
Yeah.
look around.
Guys,
Yeah.
cover me. I'm going in. I go into the stinging cloud.
Okay.
I'm looking for.
Stop. Okay, that was your 2 turns or 3 turns, whatever. So, the stinging cloud, as you rush into the stinging cloud, it actually disappears.
Oh shit.
And that guy's like stands up, no longer throwing up. And Drizzlejaw, what are you doing?
Pretty low on everything at this point.
You know, there's always one option.
Fireball.
No, not fireball. Though I guess he could fireball.
Have I seen
Could.
that person be hit?
Fireball
before?
right here would be pretty
That
nice.
person looks like there's a tiny sliver of blood coming out of their mouth. That's it. Otherwise, they are unharmed.
Fireball
Fireball
right behind her.
into the wall right there behind.
Yeah. So just hitting her.
I mean, this is a wall, though. It's like that. You hit behind is like that, maybe. Unless you go like way at the top of it.
Yeah, like top it. So only hits her.
Okay.
I'm an expert wizard.
Gotcha. Okay. Do your damage.
Seems excessive.
Failed its save, so roll that damage. Ho!
Damn. Look at that.
39 damage. Boom! The retort echoes across the stadium.
I give a big wave to the crowd and give them a thumbs up.
Okay. Wu-Tang,
Over.
what are you doing?
So this guy's still there?
Oh yeah, he's still there. He just looks pissed off and singed.
Oh, that's a lot of damage from a fireball.
Is it though?
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
How
That'd be
much
9.
of much damage my last
Oh.
round?
Seems like a lot of damage. I'm gonna move up and attack.
Attack with your sword.
Does this count as new combat?
Does it count as new combat? No.
Damn it. Okay.
We just all took our turns, our 2 or 3 turns at the same time earlier.
Nope, doesn't matter. Crit it anyways.
Dang. So it's not 8, it's 10 plus 1.
10 plus 1. Oh.
Oh, not that good of a crit, guys.
Good enough.
Good enough. That's a... You try to hit it again, and it goes off of its chainmail.
Okay. Sneak attack.
Miss.
Okay, that's my turn.
I like how you just say sneak attack every time. Yeah, that's not a sneak attack.
I'm fighting with my samurai sword, and then the offhand comes in and throws a dagger in there.
Gotcha. Jace,
They
you're
don't
up.
expect it.
I guess I will attack the guy that Andy's attacking.
Okay. Gonna move over there and attack him. I knew I had this
Yes.
thing somewhere. Let me grab this for you.
Nobody cares. Although it's kind of relevant because Dusty Baker is the manager of the Astros, but the Astros won.
Dang.
We've evened the series.
Dang.
second team ever to even a series after going down 3-0.
Woo!
I just want the Astros to go to
I mean, I'm
go to the World
pretty
Series
sure
so
I
they
missed
could
both
just
the bites.
tell
Oh, shit.
everybody
I
to
should've been
suck
watching
their
that.
dicks.
I know, I want that to happen too.
Them winning the World Series would be the ultimate middle finger to the rest of the MLB.
I
Are you
would.
getting, like so butthurt over us cheating?
Yeah.
Especially when everyone else was caught cheating too.
I was in California and I was
Two
on the
people were caught
beach,
cheating.
and everybody was like, "Oh, how about the Astros?" After I told them I was from Houston, I was like, "Yeah," and they were all pissed off, like, "Oh, you're gonna go cheat? Your football team gonna cheat just like your baseball team did?" And I was like, "Our football
I
team
hope so.
sucks. No amount of cheating will help us."
All right, Jace.
Yeah.
Those were all
A
your
lot of people
bites.
hate us
Hit
for
for
that,
7 damage.
For
Okay.
whatever reason,
Isn't Bill
Yeah,
It's-
O'Brien?
as I said, I'm pretty sure I missed both bites.
I
Yeah.
fired them.
Yeah, they fired Bill O'Brien. California people hate the Astros because they all act like they're Dodgers fans.
Yeah.
They're like the Dodgers got robbed, even though they won every game in Houston and lost every game away, and you can't cheat away. So they always forget about that one, right? But that doesn't matter. All right. Who's after Jace? It's Torn.
You're Ian.
Torn is.
The only person alive is that one.
Yeah, but I feel like you're going over here looking for this lizard lady. Make a perception check.
Did you find
Alright.
a shield?
We'll start with that. We'll feel like what was
Make a perception check. Okay, so you see that lady's body over there. You don't seem to realize anyone's fighting behind you.
Okay, I see the body. I'm going to investigate the body.
Gotcha. That's your action. Investigate
Yep, that's
away.
fine. I mean, investigation. Can I do something else?
Nope. Nope.
Something that's higher than the. Okay, fine. Oh shit!
Oh,
You
You-
better find that.
you
Shield.
find it. You find the green shield on her body.
I put it in my pocket.
All we need. That's all
No,
we need.
That's an action to take it. You already used your action to investigate it.
That's true.
Shut your mouth.
So you
Go to hell,
You
Angie.
point
I
at
pick
it,
it
you
up. I
shield.
pick it up. I pick it up.
I've got double movement speed, guys. I'm still
Oh,
hastened.
that's true. I'm hasted. I could definitely pick that up.
Yeah.
I use my extra attack to use an object, interact with an object. That's picking it up, guys. Okay, so you're done. So then this brute behind you attacks. Andy or Jeff? Jeff hit him last.
Hardly.
Still a hit. We've got a 15, an 18, and a 27.
The 27 hits.
You take 9 damage.
That's
Damn.
halved, right?
That's half, yeah. I'll always tell you the total number, not the beginning stuff. Okay, and then it is Leoric's
Okay.
turn. Leoric, you see Torin run over to her body and pull out the shield-looking thing that's green.
Okay, good. I am satisfied with that. So I turn around, run up here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna swing for the fences because why not? And
So,
yeah, nothing happens.
nothing happens.
There's 4 teams, right?
Yep.
And we have 3 of the shields.
Yep, and there's 5
So
possible shields.
mathematically, we are winning.
Yeah, so yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Just don't die.
Let's go hide in a corner.
Just
somewhere.
don't
You,
die.
since you have 2 of them.
We've already knocked out all the teams. As long as this thing is alive, like up, we can just
Yeah.
run away.
I mean, honestly, since that's going to stay up for the remainder of the game, we just go hide.
I think it lasts until 1 minute left in the game.
Yeah, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna be on the opposite side. And I'll be
Drizzle
flying
Jaw, you're
all
up.
3 of the shields up in the air somewhere behind the water.
You have to have them on your person.
Oh, I know.
Drizzle Jaw!
Yeah, move over there.
Sapping
Sapping
Sting.
Sting.
Oh, shit. Constitution saving throw of what? Oh, never mind. It's a natural 1. Everyone beats that guy to death. What are you doing for the next 9 minutes until these guys get out of
Hold
their
on.
shield?
I asked Drizzlejaw, do you have another force shield put around
No.
them?
No, I only have 2 level 5s. I use them.
I told them to give me all their shields, and I'm gonna fly in a corner and just stay up in the air.
Can they hear me through there?
I think so.
I think so.
Can I see through them? Can I see through it?
Yes, you can definitely see through it.
Do I recognize any of those guys from the alleyway?
Oh, yeah, it's all of them.
I call them all worthless pieces of shit, and you're worth nothing, and I will always be better than you.
Dang. Let me do it in a... Will saves. Oh, they all look pretty cowed. They look ashamed of themselves.
You
To
know,
everyone else, they look like they haven't changed their facial expression at all because it's hard to read a lizard's face.
Yeah, we have no.
all the way over here.
So you're flying all the way over there?
I'm just gonna move all
Yeah,
the way.
next time you think about entering a competition with me, yeah, don't do it.
Hopefully people are coming with me.
Yeah, I'm going.
Somebody come with
As you fly away.
I'll follow.
Flying
Jace,
yet.
hold on, wait, Jace. I'm
My
giving you
people
the-
need me. Woo!
Here, I'm giving you the other shield, so
Yeah,
got
put him
all
in
three.
bag.
you have all 3.
I have all 3.
He has all 3.
Oh,
It's
Jace
better
has-
that way. Yep, Jace
Yeah.
has all 3.
Drizzle Jaw's typing. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jace
Never
has
like
all
that.
of
I'm gonna taunt him, so I'm just gonna sit here, and the moment that shield goes down, I'm just gonna kind of run.
I tell Jace to follow me. Does he follow me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here's the plan. We're gonna walk all the way over here. You're gonna give me all the shields. I'm gonna fly in a corner, and I'm gonna stay there. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine to me.
That's cowardly, though. I mean, we'll win, but people won't like it.
Maybe he's flying in circles.
Winning is winning.
He's flying in circles playing the crowd. Like, ha ha!
Oh, you're holding them all up, like flying along the edge,
Yeah.
like you're showing them all.
Woo!
Yeah, that'd be cool.
just so you know, if you're flying around, this is like the nobleman of the top left corner.
Where?
The top left corner of the map.
Uh-huh.
That's where like the nobleman's box is, where you can like see them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over there, and I'm gonna take all 3 shields and just.
Fly them around. Whoa! So up
I'm
there,
gonna
there's
look
a
for the- I'm gonna look for the 4th shield. There should be a 4th one, right?
yeah. There's actually
I'm gonna
5
search
shields.
the area.
There's 5 shields.
I'm gonna search for the 4th one.
Wu-Tang stealthing. He's hiding in the corner. Okay.
I'm following.
The lords. There's like an older man in green robes that has like a cane. He's like, it looks like he's like in charge of everything. Then there's a guy in like a blue cloak. It looks like some sort of like nobility man. And then standing up, looking like more intensely at the battle, is a red and like orangish skinned dragonborn like person that kind of looks like he might be like higher rank than the guys that were fighting.
I salute them, and I give them the thumbs up.
I search
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris comes out from behind one of the seats and he gives you a thumbs up too. Okay, so you're searching super hard. The big giant, not the big giant. Sorry, the armored orc. He had an orange one on him.
I take it.
Okay. Anything else? Or we let
Oh, I
time
also
run out?
want to loot these bodies around here.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
You can't loot the bodies.
Oh, that's right.
We were told that before. Wouldn't
Yeah,
pay
I know,
attention.
but-
Noth-
I
nothing.
throw a-
Nothing will leave a person's body except for the shield,
I throw a
Even
javelin.
if they died,
even
I
if
throw
they
a
die.
javelin at that guy, and
Okay.
taunting. As
Okay,
taunting.
it just
like,
it just bounces off. They're all just
yeah,
sitting.
no, it's for
They're
taunting,
sitting
yeah.
down. They're playing cards.
Yeah.
All right. The crowd is beginning to boo, and the after his celebratory fly around that takes 5 minutes off his boots, the green nobleman guy like waves and like all 4 colors that you guys have the shields like start to shoot like fireworks out of everything, and the crowd's like, oh, and there's like a booming voice that's like, game over. And then you're all teleported back to like underneath the area,
we win. Give us our prizes.
and Dusty Baker is there.
Dusty Baker, my favorite.
And he's like, congratulations, you've won the Cardinals challenge. Amiga can't.
What?
What?
They're
Sorry.
gonna have a
Logain Abar, the vice president of our company, would like to present you with the prize.
Great.
Not-
How much money do we get?
Prize.
And so, out of like one of the tunnels or whatever, like some guards come down and they like Dusty Baker waves you to follow the guards.
I'll follow the guards.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
follow 'em.
Will there
I'm
be
gonna
an
spend it.
MVP
I'm
trophy?
gonna spend a Kai point and use my blind sense just in case.
Okay. So the guards lead you up and up and up and up and up into the like top of the thing, and they lead you into the chambers of this guy in green robes. If you can go to the top corner and you can see him. It's not gonna be in that chamber anymore, but that's what he looks like. And he is there with the guy in the blue cloak and this dragonborn guy. And he starts talking to y'all, giving you praise and things like that.
You better actually say his dialogue, Tyler.
Give me a second. Chill out.
Praise me. Praise me.
I want to know how great I am.
And so he starts to praise you. He's like, "What an epic battle! Did you send that brontosaurus to another plane of existence? Oh my goodness! Like, that was amazing. And all my money was on the halflings, and I couldn't stop laughing. What a play! What a play!" And
Very
the
clutch, very clutch.
the blue
Like,
guy looks kind of pissed, like maybe he lost like a lot of money and he wasn't so happy about it.
I pat Drizzle Jaw on the back.
And the Dragonborn guy is just like what you, because you know Torin, it's what you assume is like a smile at this point. He's like got like a really big grin on his face. And the green guy like steps forward and he's talking about like a little more of your escapades during the battle, and then he says, "We have a prize. It's a new magical weapon that our guild wizards created. It still needs a little bit of testing, but it does enough that I know that we can give it out, and it's super powerful." And he pulls out this thing that's kind of like an L-shaped contraption with numerous glass vials that are like glowing bright colors and stuff down it. It's like 8 of them. Think of like a V8 engine with like all of them angled stopper down towards the middle, so they're pouring into whatever this like tube is from it. And the like a wizard comes over and he's like an old wizard. He looks like he can barely like see and stuff like that. And he's like, "This is my disintegration crossbow. It doesn't really shoot a crossbow. It shoots more of like a ray. I guess it's like a ray gun more. But," and you notice on the back of it as he shows it to you, it has like a dial. And he's like, "Originally I thought to make the dial do more damage, but I found that even when it's set on 1 and it goes from 1 to 10. Even on 1, it just incinerates the target. There's nothing left of them. No items, no armor, no nothing. They're just gone."
Does this ray gun have a name?
It's just called a ray gun.
That's pretty sweet.
I was hoping it was a Desert Eagle.
No, it's not a
Do
Desert
you need
Eagle.
the
But you could
proficiency
call it,
to-
you could name it the Desert Eagle. He said it
Nice.
has 10 total shots. Or sorry, 8 total shots. Every one of those things like is part of its thing. Oh, that's that timer. And it can be shot 8 times. You have to hit the person with a ranged
I'm pretty
attack.
sure you said it was 10.
You have to hit them with a ranged attack. And they have to make a pretty hard constitution save, otherwise they just get disintegrated.
Oh, that's a nice weapon.
Like
Worthy award.
Like
My
a-
department.
like a 20 constitution save.
That's okay. We'll take gold instead.
No. We'll take the crossbow. We'll take the crossbow.
We're taking the crossbow.
It looks kind of like a hand crossbow, but instead of having the bow part, it has like a metal tube with these weird alchemical things in it that are glowing like bluish. It's not a light glow though. Like only in like a dark would it matter, as far as people
Yes.
seeing you.
Hand crossbow efficiency, but I'll take it.
I mean, you definitely have hand crossbows proficiency.
Do I? Did I write that down?
You do. It's part of either rogue or fighter. One of those two has hand crossbow for sure.
Nice. I accept.
All right.
So that's all we get from this?
Yep.
What
This
about
is-
the MVP prize?
If the MVP prize, never missing a beat, he said, is only for those teams that can attain all 5 shields.
Ah, so close.
Well, they didn't explain that in the rules.
That
Well,
was not disclosed.
I'll have
Yeah.
to punish Dusty Baker then. Thank you for letting me know. And he like swings his cloak around and like walks away, and the blue guy follows him, and the Dragonborn guy follows him too.
Wow.
Poor Dusty Baker. But I got a cool crossbow.
Well, it's not a crossbow though; it's a ray gun.
I got a cool crossbow ray gun.
Okay, and that's it. That's the Cardinals challenge. You won it. You got a ray gun.
How much
And
do we get for our betting on ourselves?
how much did you win for betting on yourself? So Chris lost 103 gold and 30 silver.
I didn't know those were the halflings we were supposed to help.
Colin now has what? 1544.
I bet 1,000 on us.
Yes, you have
I bet
2,000.
1,000 as well. 2,000 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 as well. 2 That's a good amount of gold.
Yeah, 1554. Yeah.
I have almost 10,000 gold again.
Oh, that's not,
Yeah, I'm
oh,
almost at
that's
10,000 gold.
So,
I'm still poor.
what are y'all doing now?
Did we
It's like
level up?
it's like noon. You did not level up, but you got a ray gun, so worth it.
I can't
Actually,
use it.
That's where we're gonna end tonight. Yeah.
I want to go with the money I don't have. I need to buy a crossbow holder. That's like the suspender things that like all the cool characters in all the cool movies have.
You talking about suspenders, or are you talking about like the shoulder strap where it's like underneath your arm?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so like a police shoulder holster
Yeah, sure, that
for
one.
your revolver, but it's not a revolver. The problem with this is
I'm like
while
Dirty
a
Harry.
regular hand crossbow could like fold up its bow part and like fit in there, and when you pulled it out, it would just pop out the bow. This thing, because of all these vials and stuff, like won't work like that.
I still buy the holster anyways.
Okay.